Team they know what to do. You have to come and make them feel comfortable to do what they can do.
Comfortable,
neighbor. Now, who coach Barrister, don't cross the line. Don't coaching it be. One Madena you pam, and when you lose the dressing room, there's no way the guys will play for you.
You see the dressing room how?
Yes. It is not always about how good you are, and that's why all the top coaches can fail at any time. What's my say? So you must understand, Sawaba Madrid, the boys you are handling have won the Champions League back to back. They have done everything in the world, man. It's Wuba now, Bafina Babecho, ye way. Hey, what's Nasi? Memo Modric, Medway to her. The tweaking was just too much in the beginning. You just had to follow the status quo for some time and allow the boys to feel comfortable. Obayao say, hey, Madrid Nasi, wait Nasi, me for Wemba, I am beginning to change the team. We are moving on a new. Hey, my friend, what are you doing? It is not about the players. It is never about the players. It is about one. It is never about the players. And the one who Madrid second half, the one who first 20 minutes. Do you think what it is about them? Listen, players, if they don't agree with what the coach is doing on the bench, and so in there, and let me tell you, what about now who coach buy? Now coach will buy. They say the players have done nothing.
Casemiro,
the players the players.
We can't blame
you have to take responsibility. The players are fantastic. Fantastic players, but the coach must get the best out of the players. And under Lopetegui and Casano, the players gave him phase A and phase B. Why phase B? Phase B because coaching who know what you must say? Coaching who know more talent of players. What is he telling me? Say Atletico Madrid or Leganes or Alaves or Levante have better players than Madrid. That's a big lie. That guy must.
So if you admit they don't have better players than Madrid,
that's what he said.
If you admit and so players are better than those.
Florentino Perez. This guy is back. Let's go. We have a good team that can win everything.
Nice cross. Now Utibuli Benzema. Look at the number of years.
But Benzema has not changed. Look at the Benzema will give you. Benzema will give you. He's a player, but Benzema will give you what's giving you. Benzema here this season, it is not different from what he did last season. Why do you say Benzema?
If Casemiro says you can't blame the coach, but the players have to take responsibility. Yes, they have to take responsibility.
Casemiro should have been complaining about Benzema when they were winning the Champions League because the same performance giving you.
The politics in Real Madrid and the that's all. And so you buy a player, open goalkeeper, not goalkeeper. Because Cotuano, he has no business in Real Madrid.
It's fine.
It's not them. The players necessarily take responsibility. Masa, who do poor anima and yet coach no.
It's Madrid team where Chelsea team where they don't have papa. Coach Asa was it Madrid team when Chelsea team where they don't have papa. Coach you know what's Coach you know what's I told you to sack that player.
Who you poor him? Go no at Rovida say the same thing. Your boss Benzema pump up him fast. No, coach. But
that's how Benzema has been all these years.
Coach, why do you be it's the same coach. No, Spain for fantastic football.
Fantastic.
What is wrong?
Fantastic
coach now. The same coach. No, fantastic football.
Don't think of Benzema. Benzema has been playing this way all anyway. And Madrid they win the Champions League, It is not an excuse. When I will buy and went to me, you see the team. Make us say, Chelsea ball over and say, this is the coach that has changed it. Conte was crying on the team. Sorry, came and changed the team. I the coach. You can't tell the guy said
overconfidence. Wait. Barrister, you say messages now. You're going Pompo plate him. Pompo, what's wrong with him? It's not easy to coach a team like Real Madrid, and he's trying his best. The players have to take responsibility. Thank you, Casemiro. Okay, what did you say?
Ojo men samo shosho mediane doctors kasam a place na proper no muji a block kese pa no muji because we go here we say friends Karim Benzema we on ko chef fefe bia so nya say chance no the place no dey omo o wa sembon papa bye mo shosho mama chat.
Okay, that's it. 01022165545. What did he say? What is that?
Kojo ba ko pe ye fa me Maxwell ajeje 25. Kojo me mo ahia no fe.
Yeah, Joso.
Kojo win ba coach ya bo abasopa enentina season end dia coach yetumi dia hinche e de show una o select players yentumi enyi coach ni fimu win ni ba yanke be utumi train final event aba be ball 2 and some
Me ba jodi di say. Udi di say.
But you made Robert Nkatifu Kanta.
Okay, you too.
But we mother person I brought and food 14 years to good. So hopefully original purchase why and you put in a better church only you are can answer 14 minutes Madrid.
Yes, so yeah, that's it. Who did he say?
I do me pacho me Martin.
Me pacho me Joso.
Me pacho me di e di brigadier kwa abetifi di she me kasa fit tema committee 1 body function. Kwajo say you na bi wo ho a on coach. You first one morning. You say you na be any viasi game. Coach na. Oni yakofo nya gba se tia me.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Who did he say?
From Taduf.
Mr. Dove Ghana 40.
That's good.
Live on Asempa 94.7. Who did he say?
Kwajo mensa mososo.
Ghana 40.
Me pacho we kuja bradona from abrafobia. Moso o ma di press na omo babro, omo sa papa. So atiase. Na animguase na omo di go omo se o mema obi an say Ronaldo na kura team Ronaldo free ho no. E na omo timi nya ade. E di come press ya. Nke so omo di show team kwa say chale. Mom nya ya because ya nya ade. Amafo be ka say na Ronaldo kura o hanti na e ndo ko e team na so. But injira kiri mo choma player ba ko po fit team no. Hwe de Madrid team na ajijaye. E do di say press na omo sa papa.
Okay. Last one, who did he say? Yeah, Toka. Okay. Okay. Baista. Messages.
Rusty BC of way akasa o se hwe player bobo pa na se efina kuma musa me mmoma me coach a bibia ni ho a wo ye be yi nti e be ya coach no won pe ba bi nko na ya bre no opamne na nkasa o se Madrid ya ton kala TV di akwa black and white Ronaldo ni eja ni mu no ni akwa fa ba no eno na etata yen hwe ene ayi meta general echi nemo michia keji wanankasa suato August Samuel osi meta George Ado Jr. echi 100% coach no esese wode no ma etutu ye no di bibi wura players nim na players no etumi deliver no mo man results osi otiefi not Jowlu Kwabna Asido osi mishiamo coach Lupu wonya team no homa yen wonko yen hiano Rastaraji osi many Russian lawyer na ya adwene players na eka problem no Perez so ye adefofro coach ni de wo ye hwie nyeye enti wonye hwe Emmanuel Agina Bab wosi players no wo munya wo mu bebo na anim ho nankasa na quality eni ho Benzema kura de ye ton na ye nto nke ye ton osi Benzema so ni mfaso ye ton na ye nto ntia onya dai eno na utwa bone sa no Emmanuel Timaka osi odifiningo osi good morning Casemiro asem no kan no wo mu ni edadi nwura nyina kire se players no nye ready se wo mu beku wo mu ho aboa wo mu coach Emmanuel anim foreigner osi coach na e problem Samuel Bedu Mensa Williams osi me support George Ado Real Madrid frauded Chelsea with Morata Chelsea revenge by giving them Courtois the deal is balanced now hey obi a kire na adwene Yaya Adams osi me support General Ado Jr. 100% Inkatia Collins osi mo so coach no esese pam no kura na nyoye matra makwa no emoayen yaw dynamic or see sometimes the players play for the coach so if you are a coach and you don't know how to cooperate with your players, then it's your own palaver. I support the general. Nature to okra. Felix Renchi. Also, the coach must be blamed. Also, Chiana FM. Mary and Tobia inside photo be a war him. Ghana for Akasa. Now, Dodona Kase. The coach must go. TV.
Okay, Real Madrid forward na abasemia yegusa yeken live on Asempa 94.7 easy bet erikita mu ema ye case study ebrewo easy bet say dial *377# na register to bet top up na fi hwese bibia ekoye mi say *377# or register no abeti ewo easy bet aswe na ubon sampa 100% bonus on your first deposit. I just say the bia obe deposit bia no sika no ye de amount say the easy bet aye amana kama no na easy bet etachi enya sem kitwa kra
la 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 la.
Select the product, but tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner, fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay with now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise, home of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptops, TV sets. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay with now per day. Franco.
Ghana German Center for Jobs, Migration and Reintegration Advisory Center. When a Jumetic power back when they say, you know more on Colibia, as I'm Befi, and it won't pour a word in that was on the Colibia. Or bet you what dream abuses to say, a poor baby young Zako on Center Honor, and pay you for you before entity, you and when you're in San Duma Ayua, but you're on the 4 hour one Casa woman, and you may be to say agriculture, mechanic, catering, carpentry, and Ansano, you may be our Nijomo, and pay you for better till I'm why on the 4. If you're gonna near your woman, when you say Kuntukan in Chiana Quintino. Here is our fresh sentence.
Ghana German Center for Jobs. Oben 130 Independence Avenue, Accra. From 0556 7585
Say, Emunya Wahine and a cow so a wompe, Koku, I am Tim, and a Fichikromu Yaw. One person will be a how me boy, and ye a duchua bitters and the capsules. And the Timisi Sanya running na ano. A duchua Industries Limited ya, where ye a duchua bitters and the capsules, yenim wanda, Yaria or Bayer Wodron, if you two are sea cry. If you say, or bow bemo, say Koku Nasa Yamutim e hawa, a duchua bitters, and the capsules were we have, or bounce for menstrual pains. Ayo Kodana, a duchua bitters and the capsules, Abasio. Ndroi apemfo abata wo mo manufo ene nkwada wo nyimfie dumienu nka ho frɛ adutunwa Herbal Industries 020-8161-800 and 0242-665-154 our pharmacy chemical herbal soaps name adutunwa bitters ene the capsules yenim no dada
Ghana, yeah, ready. We are ready. We are 11th edition of Total Cup Women's Africa Cup of Nations. Tournament is starting from 17th November. Ekosi 1st December. Right here in GH, live and colored. It is an outdoor support to Beko. What the Beko come up Black Queens of Ghana, Anna Phoenix of Algeria, Anna the Lioness of Cameroon, Anna Inzang National of Equatorial Guinea, Anna Bon Ruti Adiama, Le Anglonaires of Mali, Anna Super Falcons of Nigeria, Bayana of South Africa, Anna Polo of Zambia. 17 November, Ekosi 1st December for Total CAF Women's Africa Cup of Nations Tournament right here in GH.
Ora so da onya mienko.
Bitine me honam nyina ya me ya.
Enso ne si nche ne hwi. Na ji Ronaldo ne no.
Wow, Ronaldo na yo, me hu nyina ya me form.
Ronaldo no sa no he na djuma. Enam diclofenac sodium, any paracetamol o Ronaldo no muti. Sa pepepe na ti, e one time quick. Say e tipaye anase honam ya nko ade a. Ronaldo ana ho hia. Benya bi wo pharmacy shop bia. Na mom, sa wo pen dudu atua. Hwehwe Nisi Pharmacy. I wo Kenshi Drugstore Lane, Accra. Anase Medina Abochi Avenue. Eno so Accra. Fred 05021743661. Kumasi Ashtown Main Road, opposite Salvation Army Church. Fred 0322 039-889. Ronaldo, one time quick.
And now we are seeing a woman. Obi a we school. I will form a poem on my year, and will be a warrior. One po air say, or then who be say we are seeing. Daniel computer imu. And Nunti and American for Uniat at the amount. Uniat Practical Institute of IT and Entrepreneurship. Programs are edim puntuani ye dieba. Enkwa no moye. Ebite say computer basics and office administration, graphic design, video editing, and 3D animation, software engineering, network and cyber security engineering, ethical hacking, computer hardware and mobile phone technician. Any courses how do PE. Na the air the Uniat asoye any say. Courses ni na 85% practical. Etu oba wie no na wo wadwa wo nsano dadada. Na programs ni na ay internationally recognized. Ubesenya travel opportunities, startup initiatives for be oba wie successfully. Your weekend, evening and a regular classes. Registration air koso 0547 966 966 0547 966 966. Our data house Asylum Down Runabout Unia.com. UNIYAT.com. Unia, creating Ghana's top innovators.
Upese wuchi Kia Serato Branya October Busmimu. Betway a online sports betting provider wa Ghana Hano.
This is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay with now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay with now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product.
Okay, so live on Asempa 94.7 about no pepe na yedi nkomo yi na nketia Medi 6 nketia Medi 6 Asida FM na wo e wo secondary takwade na enra e wawoda na wawoda ba kwa wudie enya sem ketwa nketia Medi 6 ene takwade so nem ha won nam sa but wa unia Ibrahim enna sisi ameka sei Asida on a captain's bridge in so what beer if you na topeti was secondary takwade in portable na man for 80 Asempa 94.7 and get ya happy belated birthday na enra ena ewa woda just say wedding kama do you want me kan ye nyina unya ndisu ye ba me gidi say ubedi so amana ye kama Ibrahim me da say so de ba ye nketia me de 6 happy belated birthday to you Professor EK Wallace. Okay. Say the be no. Prof.
Ghana Fokwejo.
Prof.
GH.
Se bibia hihye ye die.
Oh, what you see?
Aja weekend na enema ekoswa na
so uko
we call the uko he ball.
Theater of Dreams.
Na ball ne kama.
Okay.
Hey, Dreams for team enya bad.
Oh, sir.
So more complex more.
Okay.
And I'm for from him. And I'm also a bobo. Prof talent for Ghana.
Okay.
You bet me at Tonko place nina. You be saying new ones abishim. New ones as abishim. I remember passing on my atom on the cry. And our talent do. And one kola said on Kolani the game 17, 16, 18-year-old boys. Oh. Get more football business.
Okay.
To normalization more money now. No more yet money. Talent in the hole. Talent in the hole.
Normalization, the only team money now. No meeting, no more, you know.
Sir?
Yeah, normalization team money now. I just say be at a point in time, you need to see a song. Because we more power and the dear Cordia and your possible say, you do.
Oh, who need GDA?
Oh, there be any GDA. We as journalists do not have to have GDA in anybody. We must impugn what they are doing, and but as we sit here now, normalization here, Juma, when him say status, no, and she says, "Oh, my granted, Africa." There been debate about one sana, and no more granted Kotoko. But they didn't know what I say, ignorance. They don't know what the statute says so far as air clubs Amoko Africa is concerned. They should have asked. This some year consultation, Papa Betty and Bomani Metian. And when people like Gofimenu Blue area will be on the way. Emre uni musu ni mumra nipo ni mumra no so e ba house boy you understand it ko more problem be sister brent o mo te say papa bi wo football ma ye fe no Kwame Tofiankon a mo ko no so papa as we living encyclopedia oni mumra nim de na mra na kan fa adwuma ye hu because ye di enim for you say one thing had say we ma hu da you understand it and you do some pempe so it no omo de say anombe purchase whoever is thinking say after the 6 months of normalization committee no Ghana football is going to get to a normalcy no we'll be laughing at the wrong side of the anya no credit say normalization committee ba boy omni omkrofo na yayira Ofiani fiam pagana mama de shima ma mobi akwaba kese pa de basem pa 94.7 FM so emra so say ye de domestic sports news sensa kan say fisem eja still ASEMPA asempa 94.7 FM so me de Enoch Kwesi Walanyo Wallace agudie catch back up the only nomenclature the professors green sports the original Wallace and a messing kunya ekon kwanten kodin small do ensaka and no penso e Ghana agudie ebrel channel so mam sequence ta kill mami ana uko social media sempa Facebook live ye da so say ta fa we pe na akoda YouTube automatically okay kan ni chire ma na dia otim sampa gifty watu ban age ban eyi babam ai na ye hu ne okay kan ni chire ma na say Kobe the scavenger papa yi ana pimpia voices na ede eba ana afen so Philip AK47 the gunshot man ana Immortal Kwameja kwa champo right amenyo PK ana afen so boys ni nada wo mo techimre fiere kese du body maybe samana akwatra buchiri ana afen so ke kwani chima samya kwadedi renchi multimedia sports director bako pe kwa Charles says be the barrister na Ghana for kwadwo wo mi nada ana ye satun sane so se na bakoma na ye domestic sports news sensa kana no pay with the ultimate sports morning show so ejao a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins with the very first step ye shall see enfan feed the Black Maidens of Ghana and marry any abrepa ehwenim se nyame adoma won so nyama ebetua koyi ediamom ni na ne se national under 17 female team no won so ehwenim se nyame adoma akensie ba ko betua ba so Uruguay no ye World Cup akensie a eno eto fem 13th of November enkopin 1st of December 2018 ya ana sajule kesen 18 abaswa esa Ghana din hukujim ne hwe eboama niama 18 koyi na oke kwani chirem ehwe abakosem ewo the Black Maidens of Ghana my wedding fie dun so maka chidia atim sampa omo 3 colors omo first color white omo second color no so break red ana from third color no black and omo ehye na ukoma Olympic Games wese na chane ese kwa na ese mawe omo atian sanchon bobre pen ewo shawodo atian san piuma ene asomam sesi no ehu se kwadwa na se kwa tanu nam so ama yene coach efense Malam Nuhu Baba wono ane assistant coach de ma Black Maidens etwenko ebisa Malam se sen ana omutwumedi omudi no esi eko.
In fact, we said this is a very difficult stage that we can talk about in women football. We say Bema that you can use 2, 3, 4 weeks to take them through everything. Now, okay. Sometimes you have to repeat a lot of things before they can get it as girls at their level. And if you don't get enough time, you are not going to have the basics for them, and they are going to pass this stage. They'll get to the under 20 with the same problem. They'll get to the Black Queens with the same problem. Because the Black Queens is just like the Black Stars. That is not the place that players should now be learning how to control in a person. Or at a senior level, all they do is tactics. And this is the level that the government, the FA, and the committee needed to have time for us. In order for us to develop them at this level, then we can make our national plans on this under 17 girls, taking them into under 20 and then to the senior national team. Then we can have our long-term plan. But once we then get all these things at this level, then I'm afraid about the future of our women football.
The Black Maidens of Ghana, we my wedding Fiedunson, and our national team from the Black Maidens, Coach Malam Nuhu Baba, one and assistant coach Edmaza team, medical catch on that. Say I can walk up there. Black Maidens are calling Pema Kuma Kubes 5 times. 2008 was their very first time. Woman the third place in 2012. African Cup of Nations under 17 level Black Maidens, no, Omakon 4 times. 2008 was their very first time. Omi champions in 2010, 2012, and 2013. Now Black Maidens the strongest in Africa wrestling nema ese koso yani the African country bakwa ya qualify for every youth World Cup game so far ewe dwumedi eguso edima afin so ayede se mentase de ni betian sancha se de batni nam no empemfo chesa ho sese eguso de dende pa ehwe nim se nyame adoma yebetie peja frank na gina kunkon yesan to aso any coach adini Malam Nuhu Baba eto anko twetwe no so mo chesa ho sese nampa wo mo ehwe nim se bia tom turo dia Uruguay wo mo akopiem ho World Cup na se.
This is our 7th week, and throughout the 7 weeks, we have had so many local matches that we have lined up. And then, thanks to the normalization committee, the FA in place, the ministry, they have supported us in trying to approve all the local matches that we have lined up throughout our stay here. Going to the gym, going to the beach, anything that we have requested, in fact, up to date, it's been approved for us and we are on course. The only unfortunate thing is, as part of the preparation, we made a request to have played South Africa and Cameroon, 2 home and away, 2 friendly matches. That is at the end of the day, for us to have played 4 friendly matches, both home and away against South Africa and home and away against Cameroon. But that is the only thing but man of that one, all the other things that we have put on paper, yes, we are going through.
The Black Maidens of Ghana head coach and as assistant coach and the Malam Nuhu Baba and attending council didn't come 18 Jan can the Black Maidens of Ghana there 2016 Mona Vivian Jemu and I feel so Sylvia Amankwamo Blessing Agbomazimu woman in the matter ananmo okay Konichima Felicity Suoko and I feel so Cecilia Hegamo woman in the ma woman concordant in the abwa Emaniama Etian Kuye Ediamo Jumedia woman so Egusu AD Shishahodwa and also Etian APM Ehonimu Ninchim national na 23 manten so akache na fienwesa na niama esieko ewo omutwumedi a wo so egusu edima wo so ani abrepa ehwe nim se nyame adoma 2019 under 23 Cup of Nations tournament no wo de boni ebetan sache where the Black Maidens of Ghana wo mo first league encounter ma qualifiers no between 18th November 2018 na Sanchez on kubetan sabas we ebe 2-legged encounters nyame adoma Ghana Eco face Gabon na fienwesa be niama betia kwedi ama 2019
2018 African Under 23 Air Cup of Nations no ebebo from 8 to 22nd of November 2019 ewo Egypt na fie de akire bobre ewo sena dwumedin Asia ko tournament na be determine African teams ebetia compete or 2020 Summer Olympic Games men's a tournament ebetia ba so Tokyo no na fie de akire bobre ewo sena hyehyere ebesi akọ edi ama dwumedi no so etia piem no ye kan the Black Metals of Ghana dia won so etimi de omani etansanche Olympic Games na say empem makomako ba sinsia a first time was in 1964 eno anake kwani chires in Mexico so your best position di no was third place in 1992 all African Games so yakọ 5 times and also 1973 na ejine na so pa na gold medal and in 2011 no echi no be sabri abakọ sempa de national under 23 team no wo mo ye bia kyere pa ye bronze ewo 1992 Barcelona Kingsley kesi tiensa to dwerema o tiensa pa semrante awon sese ne tiensa to aso koye de moma wo so ebetia ko na aboa emaniama etia to ye e ama eye the national under 23 team the Black Metals of Ghana ye keke ni enkyere mu so ewo Hasofo for akachede a wo so tonsa e de frɛ eye team a wo edin any Dreams Football Club wo na frɛ Hasofo for emom de ayenkogwa Kingsley ba ko etia pem so na otwe wie izanse no mbo bia kyeye pa Theater of Dreams ewo eye dawu ana sa Kingsley kese ne tiɛ top fam 90 minutes of soccer fiesta Hasofo 1 ana afi so kwa na Dreams Football Club for so 1 ana etia pm ewo sa Kingsley no channel so ma Mr. Joseph Enso 13th minute no aposo atena nya opener da e de ama Hasofo ke no achi kwa na Dreams Football Club o ma brante ne dini muntari 36 minutes wono so ebete Canada mom ewo sa Kingsley eno so etia to dwanim after the game yeke kan ni chire mu ene Mark Noonan a no eye managing director e de ma Accra Hasofo etwen ko bisan sesen ana hu ni mrante no ewo sa enkogura Kingsley mu.
It's how we scored a goal and how we played this last 20 minutes in the first half. I think it was a good game and we dare to play. And with this formation, you have to play on the ground more because we don't have a big target striker, so we can't kick the long balls like we did it from the beginning. But those are the things that we dare to play at the end of the first half, and that's good. Yeah, the last 20 minutes it was difficult when you are one man down, but we had some couple of good tries from the long distance, but yeah, we were defending hard and we kept 1-1. They played a good game. I think all of them who hasn't played so much here, and maybe that was the reason for this weak start to the game, that we had a new players and maybe they were respecting too much the big players.
Yes, Bonifita Mark Noonan has a full for one more managing director no and attending cancer after the game within a common 18 to 11th November 1911 at Cross Post in the Museum of Canada. One more F himself can be as no one more both friendly matches. Eddie Amat team and the composer acquisition set down come be a Abia and pen for Becassi and San Faben and Sharp and Temu and fan from Woman after Kings in Fiasia on can help you and no dear and ya Emma Sue and Emu Omasha say at the friendly games in 18 so Mark Noonan Western and Yama Asia Kosuna dia Kodokofo Akantamedin Sia to Pia Fejansi Yamiadoma, Wombeko Africa Company and Pa, or Macho dia Coma Committee and A, Omaberry Police Executive Committee from Normalization Committee no, na Omaji Epine, Abo Mutin Kusa Kwabias no Unsan she is saying.
Comment. No comment, not about African politics. Okay?
Hey, there's a western name Asia Cosonadia, Magruna Brofuno, Efa Elko Africa Hono, as I know Mantini ye. But again, each Maris and Yama Asia Elqua, Nese Ukuma, Nese Katia Sukriku, Executive Chairman of Dreams Football Club, after Akensino, Kate, and so Chrese and Pa, Sinaniaji, and as an Indiano, say no Nusu Akensino.
Yeah, extremely happy, sir. To me, about this kind of game, because I'm saying since June, Yambo, a top level club, and the boys clearly were in their comfort zone, and the arrival of Hearts of Oak a bit of a challenge. The game itself now almost started game on a very, very slow note, and so now almost gained the needed confidence to be able to play. Talent is there. There was some good talent on display. You say the physical conditions of some of the players, both Hearts of Oak and the Dream Sepson, was a bit questionable. But because this kind of games over a period of time. But in terms of talents room and so boys in 4 or 5 games will be a very sharp.
KTS Okreku Dreams Football Club Executive Chairman and attending cancer after the game no what didn't come to just talent and as a nedie woman ego so and a chase baby tiamboa Madame Comibiano woman the Amoli Grana who make us who disa Bawaki Kiwani Chima there's a coach and the G and a passoja one also a brunifita for Frawaba Puha Juha passoja one no de Obayano also to Tunia ye a red himself could be as one between your talents I between I ripe for the international market.
Yeah, I think it was a good game, and the level in the game was good. FM. Both teams tried to play football, and that's the main thing for me. Of course, we started a little bit slowly. FM. First 20-25 minutes, we were not in a game, but after that we came back to the game, and the last 20 minutes in the first half, I think we were a better team, and we scored this 1-1 goal. But the second half was difficult for us because of the red card, and it's always difficult to play when you are one man down. But still, the players showed the attitude and character, and I'm satisfied.
Yes, in the rest of the Nema AC Equa, Naja say a Jua Passoja, or no a Brunifita at the Martins Football Club, and also Avian and Semoka after the game. Now, friendly matches and Kwana sa a Brofui, or mobile or airball. But Maso Kunadu, a assistant coach too, at the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana Papai, in terms of scouting the team Sampa, Yabobo and Nidia Chile, Onosuko PMU, El Dreams Football Club 1, has the folk 1 against Gasia, and also Ebaso, our Theatre of Dreams, our Deu.
Any contact kakrabina ya paja no afimu etana ma otimu say fitness no from by idea week in week out here liga e ma boys na ya fitter than say obebo one match na wa coach na fia after 4 weeks and wa another one emwa.
Yes, in the rest of the Nema Asia Costa and never been amwa, Elkruma, and it's here, Sana Jumedian Ebesia co, Edia Mashi Shaudra, and also Eti Epi. Na Yaki near Chema, Arrestan and Nema AC Elcono, Anna Ediani 18 Asachre, Ayasan and Nema ACT, Edi Emma Aya cycling, and so now Okwa cycling mu. Media and also Betia Basso Ghana and Dia. There's a Greenway for and a National Cycling Championship Jumedia Bakubetia Sapim. So next year, Yamia Doma, January 15th, and I share some Kubetia Basso or Ghana. Now, Kobe the scavenger or no and air coordinator, Edema Greenway, Woman National Cycling Championship, Akinzi Kesia, and Betia Santujano, Woman Chester more expected over best 5,000 air cyclists. I'm with me FEA, the length and breadth of Air Africa. Did you Pagana? Now, Omrium Etian Jim. Na ebe 5-day program out team sampa competition ebe de ebe converge e working tampo na afie tian san kire bobre pa na country director of Greenway and National Cycling Championship no Michael Olisegu one ye hwetwen komo e cheche na sa championship ebesi akọ.
Environmental protection is not just about one direction. When you talk about protecting the environment, you have to be thinking of which angle can you come in. In terms of protecting the environment, there are so many ways you can do that. By keeping your environment clean, by planting trees, by doing some other activities that will help the environment to be conducive for everybody who is going to be living in the environment. So in this case, we look at it that how can we further protect the environment apart from planting trees that people can have an immediate benefit from. Then we look at it that cycling as a sport can also help us to mitigate the effect of climate change. And that way we adopt cycling. Cycling will give an immediate benefit to you the moment you step on your bicycle and start riding. Then you'll be enjoying the ride. At the same time, you are mitigating climate change by sequestering carbon. When I say sequestering carbon, I mean that you are not generating any carbon dioxide. It means that cycling, as you are going on your bicycle, there is no carbon you are generating compared to when you're using a motorbike. A motorbike will generate smokes. Cars will generate smoke, which is not good to the health. And at the same time, it's not good for the environment.
Yes, Western Yama AC Kodia, there's a Michael Olisengu, or no air Kobe, the scavenger, Nadam for Pano, Greenway National Cycling Championship, Pay, and Edano, Amo Elshen himself on the cycling that the Ponko Nichi, El Ghana Hano, Ebetian Sabas, Yebeko, Kentampo, Monkey Sanctuary Hall, on Abekono, na Adun Kole, Ajajota, watching, na Waji Ebenku, and more Lenny Benkuta, Wochi, out in Sampa, Monkey Sanctuary, Kobe Rubekoati, Makobo Niakoma. It is believed, say, Omo a crook as Yepa, and na wo hwe se ne Mexico so matanfo ebedi omzu nkunim ana ohene no edane omu nyina monkeys nti ko a adwuma omu di no echen nipa e wo se na dwumadie no esi ekọ e ho so nyame adoma ye bedi saa cycling championship yachi ne de ho komo atin abrel Mavis Amano ene Tasha ana afi so na eye dio omu nyina so omu abrochira wo ATS adwumadi a eno so egu so ekọ so no Questa Kill asre ama ne so nyina atin fifiri okrom ha ye fa ni enchire mu a na je se adwumadi ba ko a eno so emu eden pa no disability sports okrom ha ase ya na amanfo momani end disability sports achi na Ghana Blind Sports Association omo president friend say Erikisi na ono so de nkomo kakraba say Ministry of Youth and Sports na afi National Sports Authority omo dwumadi a ya na omo de continuous neglect for disability sports okuma no omo chese nya ni kakra enti eye kisi edi san komo ija say ohese na Messi kwa ama omo feel very bad say omo ase benya do mu hu ade blind na omadi dem na ne man kuye famom omo sports enkoyi won hihia eno so 18 pm akwa na adwen adwumade yenkwe
this year ye programs ekoye ye dey command National Sports Authority me signature na boss
National Sports Authority
and ye dey copy so called Ministry
of Youth and
Sports aye chere enema ye babaye one of the major programs and say na national competition ya international competition bi anya den anko national competition and ye call because clear national competition e benya representatives am your international body masa well I come respond to the letter no mpo say ye ni sika mpo mamu naka mo ye be boa mo na mo nko corporate body so they will not even respond to your letter NSA ministry obi responded. There was only one letter me de call ya minya response from the NSA Africa Blind Sports Federation na ye in Congress Egypt and I know me de call say omo me any one person obeka me ho na enko Egypt with only air ticket and no penny response on the brand say NSA no any sika on betimi da den I support you
during cinema esi kwa National Sports Authority wo mo emfa eye mo adi dem disability for enyehwe eno ana wote say eye Ghana Blind Sports Association mo president Erikisi wono eye abrante ba kwa ohun ade na so timi 1950 ekodwom ekoto ne ma obedi nyina na wasabe no na ade na wadi ohun oba ne ho efa ohun but ohun ade e wosena ne ma esi ekoso no Erikisi esa chechemu na niema AC ekode mo bisa nyame adoma Ghana Blind Union no won di dwumede bi epem so kumase November 19th ana sancha so kono betua sabas we elections a won ehwe nim se omde mpemfo bi betua saba mo board no so no meboa ema anifrafo won so magudie ewukruma no niema akoyi edi amom
this year Congress year. Now Congress year no not just ordinary Congress, election year as well. This year no you go deliberate over issues no. Yes, akwa elections. 2013 no mo to aba mame. Ame buy. See you normalize bibia 2018 we yes akwa to aba. Though 4 years, but Ghana Blind Union per se bibia no in uniformity. Aka last year Caspos be yomode. Now this year GBU for yomode. Na that wings so year yomode. By yen penisa. See the person nyina no ye kan boom pepe na yetimi ye no the same year. Na sports wing yede ebaso kumase on the 19th of November ana yeko na yakako determine omo a e wo say omo san ba be di ikono anim
how many
yes enti no utim se we no ombe hia Vesma Foundation for enti Erikisi obape Vesma Foundation omo managers okotra kana okotra Italy awesenema ese koso ne Tasha mo ene nanadiyo mo ana ewo ho achese omo eguso plan Vesma Foundation omo programs outim sampa omo fi Italy omeko Canada omeko Russia omeko space kra enti omo discover ba enti ebesre Erikisi se obetwolete kama na de abre Vesma Foundation se omo hwe maade ba omo mani nso emra ni frafo so na emwa emanema enkoyi emfamo mitino okopima Vesma Foundation ba na omo meeting mu Tasha mo nanadiyo mu eni Mavis Amano fire lady omo Italy omo guso eye enhemu akese seminars ne conferences ekoso abuche no enye nkwalasem outim sampa omo ba mania mankwa kobi ma pieto untimi hye nti omo de bebre na beba Questa na hwa obenya ne size osena nema AC ekoso me so man body samebo esanse me kukumu edu kakra made ye ba boxing mu a na se boxing promotion ena eye ade ba kwa ase anwe ne se kakra okruma na boxing promoter ba kwa friend se Elis Koshiga ono na eye exclusive interview with Asempa 94.7 FM na ne komodi aba se nanu ada enhye etuensan pie mu ema eye boxing kurubu akensi kesi etuen to fam okruma no entokwa pie mu no sade no na mafu bi nanim se ma boxing asa konachi Isaac Saki woni Wasiru Muhammad na so seseri de ogide pa se omguso tutune mayi se bia boxing ebetia fa ne tama perfra eye Elis Koshiga ana woye promoter all the sankomo ejan
we are just putting our house in order. We learned few challenges from the last fight. We are trying to seal holes, all cracks and all that. And we are fine. Our boy is seriously training. He knows that, he barely fought because the people had nothing to offer. So he's still full of energy and he's training, looking ahead. And so I filed a complaint about yes, a follow up. And the owners of the property now, show no, so I'm also complain. And a GBA, and so no disciplinary committee, no, so issue more couple of meetings. Kaya said and see a press release about certain measures they have put in place. And I think the last bout, baby jet promotions, Omoka said they've already started implementing some of those measures, security measures. Until so far, no, I don't think it's bad. And the turn up at the baby jet promotion, people have not really lost confidence in boxing. It is still there because you could tell that notwithstanding whatever has happened, the place was filled to capacity. It was full up, yeah. Full up. And we are happy about that because Yabemo say this year as a football from Kakrano, but Obia any boxing. So we don't want anything to happen. I remember people's confidence in boxing will come down. So far so good.
Not just a boxing promoter, Alice Kwashiga. There's a Kwashiga, or the gun can be one as a son. There's a Kwashikasi. Oh, and now Kwashipen, you into the rest of the Asia, Eric Kwashiga, Anna, or no promoter, or the sound community, so Abidjan, no Kobe the scavenger, with Miss Ampa Kobe, or the who boxing. Na Eagles extra stout arm wrestling championship. Eagle Extra Stout Arm Wrestling Championship. Na se kan Eagle Extra Stout ensa je se muda opa na edwa kama pa na ohwese na Mexico so je se ensa otis na ensa wakala no. Sunyane nyame adoma omu host the biggest arm wrestling event e Obrona Hafo region. Memeda 3rd November 2018 e Sunyane Technical University Campus. Na ohwedwumedi na omo FN se eye BA challenge Saturday event no a general public no moton sa da fe ma na mema so bia mra bi na platform no ebeboa amamanfo 10 sancho mbobre na asan on et new talents e de afi eye bro na hafo ne hye so mepacho ye wo achede akese range from cash prizes to products be available intimsel bomodianda se memeda 3rd November 2018 obeku Sunyane Technical University na nempemfo tiansa kudin sa so na hye bia ohubia no oni o makobo no tofa ne wo sena nema ebisi akowe Eagle Extra Stout Arm Wrestling into hu se Eagle Extra Stout for arm wrestling chia na tim sampa papa Charles Success be the barrister kwa papa yi ana ehwe aboa massage we kesi etia kwenti wo hwe chiri kwan dia weekend dia unyan wo kuma obeba ne na mene Questa Sunyane obeba ne wo Sunyane Technical University Campus Questa ebe pe classroom bako na ya arm wrestling ho na amafo ho sena nema ABC akọ we suna vigina na media nenso som no atimi asi chane so ma se Ghana for kwadwo GH kwadwo wo mo atachi Kobe the scavenger ne papa yi mabo eye white and red check ewum ana afin so kwai mota kwa meja kwa champion Eric Esidu body ana afin so kwa Philip 2 AK47 the gunshot man right amenyo Samuel Kwadedi wenchi multimedia sports right bako pe Mavis Amano no so akotra itilati sampa oko conferences ne seminars ne conventions chese eko so abuchire nyansa nketo kra eko asma ono so afina odni tie fitema obo mu na ata chire boae ema niema etimi ekoyie midin Enoch Kwesi Walanyo Wallace agudi catch bako pe the only nomenclature the professors being sports the original Wallace and am jire of course evidence based sports presentation etimi jao nyame adoma Frank Sherif Belgium also ne Francis Kumi say so for former Kotoko player Francis Kumi former Blaster player so this for Belgium out him sample preach door to door or evangelism or say Francis Kumi on an exclusive interview beba na ya mama phone send nema esieko Charles says be the barrister ba be kan Ghana for kudwo na fe omo de abrobro so akopem nudubrim erade ntina ni ma wonye okese nyu fe be ni da so ni fanko be ni da so the act of being a good guest is to know to say goodbye.
Hey, Abna, then I'm when you are just
Maniaje, if you say Aka games in your pay, now miss me be 100,000 Ghana cedis. Our easy bets. Who's betting me the 100,000 Ghana cedis? Now what to be our easy bets? A cocoa cry. Would you understand before mobile phone? Now what dial *377# me are playing this so. predict score line no dem ubetinya diagre our mobile phone biaso now the mobile money etiaka star 377 hash now was selected top up no which yakada
that star 377 hash no was selected play Arsenal City abodro abna me diagro na wie dada
en shishaya kakra eda ho.
Afi Joy Prime Made in Ghana Fair no Basso Fest Kusi 4th November Brabesha Ghana mania kaine ni mapa Yaya no Ghana manye mu kama pa Uba shoko entade shoes bags agudie enkonwa ne Ghana nyomo a eso samai the 3rd Joy Prime Made in Ghana Fair Basso Junction Mall Nungwa Barrier 51st Kusi 4th November anopa no nwotwe kusi anwumre no nwotwe de bia efieda no 2nd November anwumre no nwotwe DJs Banta Ghana DJs akuku damde bonia me ahwede oje pabene pa na Saturday 10 November anwumre no nso mpai mo Ghana nyomtofo akuku dama baba de tieni na kwasieda no de agyayo Hits FM Joy Prime presenters and celebrities ahodo ani obi a oyada omo ye cooking competitions ronko awia no miensa afi Joy Prime Made in Ghana Fair ne be dankasa every Thursday 1st November no ye opening ceremony no ekosi Sunday 4th November anopa no nwotwe kosi anwumre no nwotwe de bia wo Junction Mall wo penchire mu bia 0502 148535 and 0274-020-699. Joy Prime ne hit 103.9 FM. And the Juma D. Bro. Yes, sponsors here. Susie Herber, Virgin Pot Cosmetics, Only Pains, Chesty Fashion Limited, I will call me Coco King, Kaiser Apple, Power Health Products, Home Foods, Ingulenu, and Piano Bar. Media partners, Joy FM, Atom FM, Asempe FM, Insure FM, Love FM, Swag of Africa, Conquansa, Zion Felix, AmialDebra.com, and Ironies everywhere. Joy Prime Made in Ghana Fair.
Okay, so Yaba, wouldn't be just a week ago, and a normalization committee for no Asia, club owners, and the way forward for Ghana football. Now, my uncle Manaso, we say Dean Komokakra, lawyer Dria Dontain, or a member of the normalization committee. Lawyer, Marche.
Yeah, we see you.
Lawyer, na pay what promote is saying Ponyo.
So, I'm not doing my radio, I'm sorry, the whole thing.
Yo, na Edumano, Ekoye, dear.
Oh, Danka, Ekoye, are they?
Football, Edumano, Ekoye. Mugusun Kakaka. Yo, where last week, any yan in TSA on say, Tama Mosha, Yumashana, Moya, Juma free a year citizen coffee, no. Nanko for can't be sase na adana Moya Jumano, Monko GFA secretary to her. She says, some more pretty free GFA secretary to her. I just say, Bibia Kosu Kama or Hormo. Yo, Mammy say, Nan no Musha club owners no. Information with the Bible and say, na more green, quite a befaswa, CAF inter-club competitions. Ghanaian clubs ne betumi asia ka wo mu de to so mienu kwan be fa so a ye be football or Ghana just say restarting domestic football activities ena na mo dwendwen ho a nyenye ne tie se mama kotokofo kwan se omunko Africa na ba ne se na mo se kotokofo nko Africa yi
oh na so we dey normal exercise omo so mbeko na the status as the champions of Africa, you know. And the betting a call, best sponsor. I did, yeah. And I have to be idle. You see, that's almost the Omania. Opportunity next almost some year activity FM. Then the amount like a and then the Macra so super let's just say now at the started activity of one. Yeah, and yet I did be idea.
Was it more catch medium for say on Paunco?
Almost so a more quite so on to be
oh, okay. Enti sad na say na as gold for super so muko obo say Ashanti Gold
oh one man five request be ama
And your mom okay, inti Oma any request by the mama who can some call. Oh, okay. Now no Amuko share club chairman for Namo Kase restarting of domestic football. And no Silani and Tim was in Bia.
And I say any preoccupation I know what yet. Adia Atiashie Bubu. Na person pejagina ho senya aprekopɛ no pejagina ho ɛso pimpam na wo ye bibia na etimi tie pimpam na ye ente bia e mbate bibi
yes mo de competition bi ba mo de new competition bi ba e be keep clubs no
ni nyina ka ho bi na ɛso ni nyina ka ho bi say a part of the say empese nipa clubs no na yang domestic regime no eye din na bibia nkoso nti ni e pese eye e bibi ba na omo so start ni ba just ama man my day
na man my day say man my din na ai FIFA jumadi o de mamo review of the status nankasa na ebema lead to election of members near new GFA school members near president no eno no da be na be share no nankasa ase
me see I said jumadi say so anya view akonto no o start here o the free fee no wasi aboboa no no atiasi krum no atiasi ekwem no afaha no tini nyina ye se ho niama ye ho se anche bia mbe hu se enye yi ni chabutre ni enkoso
oh okay yo enti na just 2 Ghanaian clubs Mediama any Kumasi Asante Kotoko ba lawyer say we are we say Ghanaian clubs no mo ko Africa ya mo nyaade o
na eno no man nyaade na susu tego man nyaade ya ka chonso mo yiro mo ho market chom so mo yiro mo
but into officially no the 2 clubs aya we kotoko letter de mahu Mediama letter na me hu ye
no the same oko GFA o me ma copy ahwe
okay ndi yanko GFA ne yanko copy na amafo ebi feel say this time around clubs na Africa no I was say more normalization committee for no mutimi ka cha ban na ban eboa wo mo government support for clubs in Africa eno no mo be di hu djuma
da bi no enyen no we do omo be omo be sponsor omo
se mo go ahead no ntinka mo ka cha ban na ka mo be bo ma
it was based on the
Asempa FM Oze amafo fi say Ghanaian clubs no kwa ye nyaade ne because of sika eni ho ntinka mo ka cha ban na ba boa
but entika
okay na enti lawyer say no da be na mba wi adwuma because I say amafo fi say munya hya adwuma se o my slow munya hya adwuma se
na le no mne ye to mu hunu de ya o mto mbase ye de by December by March no ne ye wi anan no ano
March mba wi oh okay yo na man wi de asem to aso
o de enu yendu ho kra udu so na jana ucha
yo because on say your Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers na ade ho man nyina no e o say mo hwe na mo ye we but confirmation na na ye pe ye dem ase say mugusu amu ye adwuma de boa o man Ghana omo mu nigide o mu no asem na baka kire o mu
omo nigide
amanfo bebre nigide o mu say mo betimi aye adwuma na ma ye ni ye
say we are no be hunu de be omo twam ye
yo lawyer anopay ma ye na wase ene emre a wonya e de amaye barrister obi so bi lawyer asem okay yo lawyer nti mun ko so na mo adwuma maye why yo that's it the lawyer do don't think eko asma danfo lawyer do don't think eko for microphone assemble ko what say numbers be hu but this decision is it or say o ma grant both mediama any asante kotoko kwan say omunko na omunko bo Africa no enti the hula baloo about Africa ni na we person shall see free honmo me wo performance of Ghanaian clubs in Africa any where Champions League where Confederations Cup in the course of the discussion may refer to some of them now but this one Black Queens for so preparation no guswa ekoso almost say to create awareness among for the county no papa never anything papa no nam or second this is yeah if anything papa no mascot no if anything
I agro him
no mame no oba no nam chese o hia omo bo adwuma pa anope yedi nkomo ba ko
anope kra enra wia mi area mu ho mi hu se kwan ni mfimfin yede bana Ultra West Hills more. We enye billboard. West Hills more. Kwani mfimfin no. Ya de banner mienu. Achichire ha na achichire nti se wo out of Accra. Echiro countries ebebo ewo no ho a. Na wura Accra so a echiro the other 4 countries that will be in Accra. Nti enye bad kakra.
The publicity ni ye.
Oh, me feel say yes. Say yeah, boy advert was sempa.
Oh yes,
Mate were happy.
Headquarters the one farmer.
Other platforms so me who billboards, me who TV, social media, koye. Inti me feel say the brand Africa Women's Championship is not bad. If I compare what we have been able to do as far as promotion are concerned within the last 3 weeks me feel say we've done it better than a lot of countries. I've been to a lot of African Women's Championships, and me feel say so far no. Yes, so to do anyway in America too. But me feel say it's hype. The hype is coming gradually. It's better. It's better. Okay. Me share the few Women's Championships are makwa. Now me share hype. Near social media, near billboard, advertising, radio, TV, Ghana phone in DHR. Me feel say Team Ghana preparation. Now ABI ABI but so far it's not bad.
Any bad, okay. Echo me mau enema me enema best me no ana me ensa. A week by this time na omo share normalization for na we normalization for na go share club owners and osha Omuko share club owners no on the way forward for Ghana football. I'm bringing this issue because of Oma Crosso a certain by Africa there no. The first issue and participation of Ghanaian clubs in the CAF inter-club competitions. As we speak now, lawyer do I don't think nkomo any di and say Oma clear that header. Whatever controversy be won't be no ya clear.
I'm on notify Mediama officially.
We are well addressed.
Number
2, cessation of the Ghana Premier League in determine yet. And another day, some degree of controversy ever. It's say league you know want to determine the status here. Or say cessation of the 2017-2018 Premier League and restarting of domestic football. San mienui lawyer and me and say almost yeguso yeah yanhwe mediama per lawyer mediama and Kotoko going to Africa and then the status of the Ghana Premier League and yenim and a third one restarting of domestic football and also yenyante hwe almost omuguso now all the Black Queens because from this time going no Mayor Black Queens just as a way of contributing to the publicity how you be very successful tournament.
Yeah, Black Maidens so call World Cup.
We hosting it in home hosting. Some of the end
I'm see a World Cup and class to say
tournament to do so Rebecca. But we need the feed and they say you did I mean to you.
Me that's it. Me chia sympathy for you na say gusu taichi. Femi repa. E do masipa. Ye chia so frɛ cheche. Tene na frɛ kyerɛ madwen. Me sha say fi media ma hono. Na ma linking it to resumption of league no. Em who say o say o kan say gusu.
Yeah, so muguso
about domestic league.
Domestic football.
Continuation of the league no.
Yeah.
And also what I saying.
Yeah, I say muguso.
I contradictory. Mean kasa muguso abra mama media ma opportunity to go to Africa.
Yes, you declare winner.
Yes.
Because media ma
contradictory because we say media man based on what? What do you think? Based on what?
No,
media ma on position, so on position.
No,
on
I'm telling you about media ma grant somebody koye. Almost say they should be allowed to go to Africa because league table on top.
Now, what did the NC agree on? What was the reason?
Me who media ma letter.
NC no. Have they written to media ma officially?
And I make sure say me who media ma letter. Would you come media ma? But my who kotoko die.
And we who but media ma there no grounds ban and normalization committee no. Edijina omo forward omo diako.
Said they should go to Africa.
Yes. The omo grounds in the say.
I don't know.
You know, once one more permit to almost it ends the question of league in the end to us or not. The end was also Umuguso saying contradictory statements says that they don't know what they are talking about. He definitely doesn't know what he's talking about because by permitting or endorsing Mediama to go, that means league is kaput. League in Bibiania is kaput. Mediama unofficially declared champions of the Abridged League. That's it. That's what it means. What do you mean as a media man for in the meantime, we say, League na nearborn, you declare, you who how say bet to us, say, oh, to us time, be. Say, media man call Africa. How can you continue our league? No? How's it possible? Mosho, please tell me, in what way is it possible to say, media man echo? You say, oh, league no say better. It's not possible. Until one determined already. They move also so which is only and I win him.
Yeah, the Mrami say like lawyer do I don't think I say my grant me dem so kono.
That means our league has ended.
Yeah, the Mrami nu and I choose our even our reps in Africa. Mrami nu na agina so. But kotoko echo.
Let's stay on the Mediama then. Mediama say NC no and also omo be for the mundi mama kwa nya deadline me wa. And then 29.
Yeah, then 29.
Okay.
And then final day.
Okay, so I think it takes about 5 minutes. Actually, you can just forward it. Yeah. Okay. NC no say Mediama na ekwa. That means league near way. Does it not tell you so? Because otherwise why is that Mediama na ekwa? Until you realize our league, you know. So until also omu declare before
Mediama doesn't qualify as former champions.
Omu called Champions League.
Yeah.
That's why we are champions of league now, boy, no. Yes, and before in the dinner back on, I was almost declared Mediama officially champions of Abridged League, you know. Now, all their entitlements. So we win the league now, shiny at the moment.
30,000.
But officially they must be declared as champions of the Abridged League, based upon which Omoko Africa. And I didn't know Omoko Africa. No.
That's it.
I didn't know say Omugusu Adrian League no so better or not. Does this tell you say Omunim what they are doing? Mosho, does this assure you say these people are competent, they know what they are doing? Does it assure you? Say, oh, I'm Pamunim. It doesn't. Very contradictory.
Their handling of this Africa issue, no, say they are really not on top of it.
And media money a league no say better or not. It's ended. Media money echo based on almost standings at the time of Jato Krumahano. And before they even say a word about Mediama participation in Africa, or somebody declare officially, I'm the mayor champions. Then we go into the records book. See, you be a professional. What am I saying? Bad guys in the come, we are good guys. Muna munim de. And there also be at Danukum. And there were 2 lawyers on the there are 2 lawyers on the normalization committee. ti ana mo fa mra ne de adwuma mo sho and really as more kind there a very contradictory there's so many now because and it's coming from a lawyer. It's very ironic. It's not coming from obi a onim from a lawyer. A lawyer nyene. So what I say, they don't see a lawyer nyene. Long time ago, he's still a lawyer and he's very experienced. Based on what now, media echo, and while at the same time thinking about legal or not, legal has ended. It's when you speak like that, you are not assuring the public say, "Oh, you are competent." It's not a fair reflection on the normalization committee, no other members, but as a unit, when you're competent, because Emrana Mudijina so declare media mano. Sam Emrana so ends the league right away. No, you don't get it. Because there's no way media America never says what was our league now. And I'm almost standing into it ends that question. No. It's really much we symbols of symptoms of anti-boyism. We are anti-boy no kasasa. And yet competent people near farm no be anymore. I'm more experienced on de. It is a no also money kasa, I'm pro before Bekasa mom. So what I say, Mosho. As I will be being can be on a particular subject, you know, he must be the expert on that particular subject. And you know, say no na or Bekasa mom, I'm pro before from Monacasa, I'll Bekasa competently on issues. It's a failing already on the part of the normalization committee. Okay. It doesn't assure us or they know what they are doing. Right. The other issue is at the media meeting. Okay, say what nipa for per month me. And who's on the part of the state in your hungry. Now we say on time. I doubt it. Then you just said they will go past March 31st. No, or they plan on going past March 31st. And then your kind and a meeting. Then your kind of day. Don't find a way. No, David. Now small carbon like media money easy. That does it sound right? Yeah, we are gauging by her, even a member of honestly a lawyer. Now not a lawyer. Legal aid. Or see a dumano. I am passing a dumano. Na nipa 9 entimi nye sa adwuma no ana mo so want say asam no na reinforcement wan and obviously no mu nim say adwuma no so I am pass obia can appreciate it omu here help definitely between the state and FIFA. Also we show responsibility by reinforcing the squad because how squad we there mutimi nye adwuma no e bia so to papa so sa je anu dan chen Kotokodeno, I've seen the wording. No cry problematic. A major issue. Problematic on two fronts. One, I must say, if in the view of Kotoko, all the tools are and yeah, band or some Mako. I didn't say I know Jinam Brabiaso. If in the view of Ashgood, not almost some a petition and they say Ashgood for some.
So if in the view of 3-4,
doesn't make sense at all. Because a 4 petition, and yet out of convenience, an hour show was based on law. Petition was based on law. Mitchell so as our contract that is pay request. And because of say because of a law now petition it must reflect in the wording. And at first it sounded like it was conditional because I say somebody must satisfy a club licensing requirement. Yeah. Okay. What do they expect to satisfy our club licensing requirements? And you have venue near some now can. Mosho? Club licensing requirements now what word in no. Yeah. And your venue no near the facilities near the venue you get venue no European center. Fine. Venue no and venue in your Kumasi Stadium, never buy our stadium. You on a Black Stars bomb match. Yeah, sure. Now the cover approval automatically they are there. And so what was the need to include it in the letter? Maybe what? We can do maybe. Some facility already has passed CAF requirements. I said what toilet in Wakaso.
and ya jatu money ye kai will say
kind of said the facility no is already equipped with all the necessary requirements to meet our licensing no. National team crown on mobile. So what was the point in putting in there as though venue all the facilities there baby ambabo matches in do not yet meet licensing requirement. The incompetence almost shows so far there. In fact, all these are red flags. Perhaps it reinforces the notion, the plea by a normalization committee member Nano to say, Team no, nipa 4 paint me yes Adjumana so do. Yes, on the part of government to initiate moves to FIFA. So among for being calm, because FIFA for Luca Nicola now by a football governance expert in the bio. Also they reserve the right to add or subtract. And you know,
okay,
oh yeah, definitely they have pleaded, and it's showing so far.
Okay, I go.
Oh, see a way.
Third issue there.
Who's the third? Who's the Black Queens?
Okay, if I want
Black Queens. So yes, some will call Kobo international matches.
Yeah, Kobo international matches.
Yeah, me feel say in order, but South Africa, dear no, and I hammy because I know you say we across stadium. South Africa, dear no, so much na hammy part because some of Nigeria zone. Okay, the strength of the teams now on Nigeria group now group B now. I'm number the second. Per reckoning now. I mean it's subject to change. So who the second now? I like to say yes to to make the first group. I'm one be sure at the knockout stage. Now are we gonna expose our team to them in a friendly match, you know, before we meet them again and give them an advantage? I know how they have her. But the other matches now my arranging there, I think is in order.
Okay.
Even though it's come late, it's better late than never. South Africa, then I'm wondering, say, would it be beneficial to us? And I say, a bad boy opponent, yeah, likely opponent at the knockout stage. I hope any hamikakra.
Okay. Mame,
for now.
Yo, remember, Coach Opele from microphone. Now, normalization committee for no take that decision. No, I want to let any come out as Sante Konokono. Mene Oluboy Commodore to train Kobobi. Muntie.
The request is not based on Kotoko's position in the FA Cup or the league. It is based on their request and their ability to fund and meet the what we call the club licensing regulations. If tomorrow Dreams FC rise to the GFA asking that they be made to play the cup, the Champions League Cup, and they can meet all these regulations, I'm sure that this committee will not be biased, they will not be discriminatory. They will accept that. For me, this is a shame. What is the reason for the consultative meeting? What decision was taken at that consultative meeting? For which reason someone or these four men and women, honorable people, who turn against what all have met and agreed on? If it is a matter of request and not a matter of law, which always have to prevail like it has to be, then I'm afraid that this committee will have problems. They are not consistent. They must be consistent. If it is a case Ghana will represent clubs, they shouldn't write for requests. They should do what is needful. Requests are there. This is the clubs that were playing the last Champions League in Africa that you should go to do so. Not a request. Shameful. That's a request.
Why is it shameful?
How?
Why did it shameful?
Request. Somebody requests that I want to play a Club Confederation Cup, and you accept it because the person.
Asempa FM.
God, they have said that they want to go. They will grant a request. I think that they must come again. The letter must be changed. They should write it well. They should write that in view of Article 2 of CAF regulations. They are invoking Article 2 that they represented Ghana last season. Therefore, by virtue of the fact that they are not able to finish our league, they are asking them to go ahead. That is correct, not the request.
The wedding of the letter. Let me see. The wedding of the letter.
Yes, granting a request. Shameful. Are these the people we are supposed to emulate?
They are supposed to reform our football.
And this, is that how they are going to reform it?
Let's see what will happen. Why? Oluwa, may I say? I mean, I think that you've shared your thoughts on this matter. Now, you better so now. You kakra ni akwe. May I say? Any mre when you dey buy.
So, any consultative meeting bi I call.
What's today?
Some fair consultative meeting bi I call.
We are stakeholder. I didn't uncle.
They will not adhere to the decision that we will take in there.
I don't get you. Why won't they adhere?
That's what they have done. It was agreed by all at the meeting that we will not participate. That if it has to be done, it has to be done well. That we must prepare well and go and represent Ghana and do well. Not just because of the fact that we have 2 slots. You must feel it. I'm not against what going. Am I against Midiama or whatever? But principles must be principles. You call people, you say you don't want to be dictatorial. You want our views. The views are taken. You put a question, and the question was answered. We are not going. How then do you go and sit and accept the advice?
Kochi, enti what's Olubo idea na say mo fair consultative meeting bia wa onko because niam mo kotra nhyamu na se na mo nyina age tu mu no yes sana na ya mo bia amane niam mo gi tu mu na na mo ko mo na ye niam miensa the edi kan say Ghana participation of Ghanaian clubs in the CAF 2018-2019 inter-club competitions. Number 2, cessation of the Ghana of the 2017-2018 Ghana Premier League because at the meeting they were not able to decide.
Yes,
and that was one of the issues. Maka first one, Maka second one, third one, restarting of domestic football activities in Ghana. And omuwe nhyamu ni na no enema miensa we na omuka ho asem baako oma settle but oluba komodo asem ne say adentina young get back to the clubs before this decision enti uba fani miensa nyina na yakoyenim
Yoko apia da kwa Martin nkan
Benjamin
yes nzo kotokoni over the weekend on frame
that's right
no ne make us but I mean, that has a phone, so has supporters.
No, me call the woo,
sir.
Me call the
wow.
Hey, I'm not me call the name. I Madam Ado Nekoye.
Wow. Me na me monitor screen.
Oh, boy, they're fine. Hey, Dream says nice players. Oh, small boys. Oh, 16, 17, 18-year-old boys.
That's right.
Now say the boys need to game no.
Get mama yard.
Oh, but has Steven is bad.
Enya bad. Enya me share no say enya bad.
Oh, enya coach enya bad.
Because we share club be anya active, papa.
Yeah.
At least we me organize we more bad na.
Fatao no. On has captain say oh bobo.
Oh Fatao dey good.
Fatao.
Obo Africa ni bi. Ana eso no so nya bad.
Eso no on share go no.
Yeah, on share.
Eso no share go no. Enya bad cry.
Slowly be
kaka
Timaminda has supporters no so as
okay
for their encouragement intino medoma sepa especially one guy Alaji Awakara
okay
has nipa omo frefre social media coach don't worry we are with you because utimika chomo so mutim nyogu but still I no show love nti ese me doma countryman so go more fire go
Coach Opeli
Asempa FM.
Oh, people are not being fair to the normalization committee. Okay, Tama Kusinya Ntechi call at the end of friends a commission. Now Justice Jamefeka say too much of law then
too much of technical
knowledge as a baby
knowledge and lack of technical wisdom spoil cases.
That's right. Oh, baby I didn't do no. Oma kwa meeting of the clubs.
Yeah.
Ana clubs in Nigeria tum so bia enye den.
Yeah.
Ana kotoko akwa hwe book ni mo na waba. Ana waba be kotu law. Se law we che se me na me fa FA Cup last season ti afi we ya metimi akọ. Do UG Superman nice one wa say federation no na be grant obetimi still obetimi a block you. Who say UG Super ready wa UG Jakwe. E be ready my.
Yeah.
Say federation no still our power to block you. Kotoko abe kotu law. Unim say interestingly no usually yana Ghana yesre kotoko say nkofota asrom say kotoko vo nim law mu.
Yeah.
Ya no muta wuru omo wasade no.
Omo
de sre. But interestingly kotoko came to court the law. Say was semeko.
Okay.
Ana lawyer Ntofianko ba be support said the omo kan de no say kotoko kwa what do you lose? That is the issue. You see, Dr. Che, Daniel Namiti Okuman says we $1.2 million.
Sir,
now I'm going interview. And I'm catch him say, Doctor, you $1.2 million. Is you or the
discount?
I know about the quotas alone. No,
1.2 million.
Yes, it's a normalization committee. No, Yeah, na last week yet yan yes, omo grant kotoko no monko. Friday on na one yet is yes omo grant.
Yeah.
It is here go for attacking normalization for no me nti o mase. Also momoko. Normalization for no letter no sha. On be so mu kire say una usi wu ko school achimota.
Asempa FM.
Media nkan pese wo ko prempe. Ba also wo ko achimota dia. Enye ye boa ya grant ko. But make sure say wo ko do wo chobos ubi bia ya ready a wo de ko.
I don't need
normalization asem na mo
club license no.
Yes. Make sure say bibia wo be miti bibia. Netimi kokobo. I don't know why people are chastising the normalization committee this morning. See you a consultative meeting. Normalization for them omo say omo powers say do baby aya ka so omo powers to say esco for no. Meboa. It those days esco for ntimi hia enye major decision. Say no mutimi hia. Those days so why say esco for koye major decision bi aba baby no ma kwa kohia no ma grant.
As a grant somebody akoto congress.
As somebody akoto congress enim. And more asemi ba mo say esco for it say normalization for it say esco for yi. So what is our problem here? E dem pa ni a problem and na no pay your person chastising normalization for. Obi di law about pass so kobo ba kwa wo kono make sure say we meeting na and I hear say the man is filthy rich. The man is filthy rich. Who can de bia to body has score Africa has am qualified. But to see o mun kono mun ko do okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
man I hear is filthy rich. That is why I do $1.2 million at all. So what is our problem? Komushu, obi no di ni sika ano se odi ni team ko Africa. Yeah, problem ni dey. Ena na no mi ko tu joma ama asem no busa no. So oba be stand ya mani party a. Who ugina nche problem ni dey. So what you say? He's got the money to go and spend. And I hear say it is not you say any at yanu ma kasi ye mpese obekwa ko se ni sika. Almost it's not waste. He's going to spend it. So let's allow them to go and spend it. Say normalization for the block here. Kaba undi abeba. So they are na kwa kwa no. Enu asongo frame no no me bon komo no ka jem say I should know how Kotoko fans no feel because say ye na me na me ya kola na mtio na mate say aha da no ka say me ka so bi say to toss ma. Me father ka jem say ya hwe no ye nkofo no mo mza so me wi ni. Who say still that so she me mo. Say una ye we na ye what say normalization for so mo mamunko, how will you feel? Hope I feel bad. So let them go and play. Let me go to Midiama. I want to logic fall more on Justice Jamefediano. Ko ahadum no nipa ese e bona baso pa e na no se ade ajuma be do the second. You and I know the man is filthy rich. Yeah. Na wusika papa. Ya ka se sika na wusika. Na se edua na ko e na no mo se de ne me sure se no wu so mo firim ti na on be so be fi bi mu. Yeah. Ade de wu firim a wo fa hu hye mu bi. Nana is rich. Nana has helped us here by saying say uso mo yi omu firim.
Opportunity a controversy bi si okro.
Enta controversy me see nipa wa save Ghana football na ye kasa na Najima bedu.
And no controversy and now raise issue na me person be na me catch us. Yes. The wedding of Saletena normalization for trauma Asante Kotoko no.
Yes.
A very problematic.
Sir.
That if in Kotoko's view they want to go to Africa, you've granted it.
Yes.
Without stating any
the legal way no.
Na bia na twi ti abeti
bi.
Because they are former champions.
Sir.
Granting a uni say medium am kono. On the basis that league we no winning.
Sir.
Because they na grant somebody quite say league we declare them champions and let them go to Africa.
Yes.
And what grant it?
Kotoko de no.
Medium,
okay.
Medium say let them go to Africa because the 2018 league year they are champions.
That's right.
And you said they should go.
Yes.
Today, many don't take it. What guarantee said by virtue of the fact Mediama,
yes.
By virtue of the fact that this league are champions, so they should go. In the same vein, what's our guarantee because they were former,
yes.
Which means that this league is not recognized. And look at
me say nipa wa save nanado adwuma ya o ya normalization for be pm nanajima bedu nanado mahini nanado mahini na nkebetimi create controversy amaya nka ye football no kebe call from further
of course
because o kasa obekwa obekwa tu protocol
no go because of a champion
that's right ana mediama so betwe say yen so na ye de ebo ye ata misi nanajima bedu ene Ghana phone na sorry a yen fa asidama no nka Ghana football nka controversy ebebem no kebeye worse than bibia
very good
na ye look crowd this house for crowd cancer ade we we hu se kotoko ko na no hey o na najima bedu na misha no wa yade because ko nka mediama we no go anke be create controversy ba mediama se na eduana antwiniti na se mediama so kwa ko musu logic ye ma no nko but any de bia ye ka wa hanum no go and don't come and cry so be mebo and I cannot wait to see you so letter no say who koi you so kwa koyere ho ba ye de yete ya ye hwe o mo nice letter lovely letter bi sa ye mo no nko to be there league na ye say yentu aso
ba me dem for omuso mu nya officiality
o beba
ba me once I made lawyer do it
can start to do cry
omo mediama PR we say just click of a button sana no de na ko o ma click ya o ma ko you should go and play logic no e wonu na justice jabefa asem ba no too much technical knowledge we mediama so be
lack of technical wisdom
thank you ya mo nko almost some players. You see, when you block Mediama, I said, we almost back to the kingdom come say, no more good team, and I block you from going to Africa. It is let us allow them to go and play in Africa. Yeah, mama go. Yeah, dear, in Canada, say be a water. Ahana yeti, and yeah, shebi. They have money to spend. No, you know, say si can go out to say, Papa ya nyamefa ni crazy ya. Helicopter go crash Leicester owner no. They have money to spend in Africa. Who knows? I don't know be can say me say obi anya misika no say o de kwa Africa kwa spend ya. Oh de o say pa ni say. Ko bu so. Obi anya misika say o de kwa Africa. They said the Tobedi has ko ya. O say o mu ko try nye we kakra ampom ko ya de kakre. Omo no nya misika no say o mu kwa spend ya. Yeah, there is a problem today. But your problem, nobody say when we hear them calling on government, that is where we will come in.
No, but this morning I've also asked the idea. Don't say they should go and push for. I'm going to buy some more clubs in Africa.
I know we are not ready for that now. That one will come in when we have normalized everything. You be calling on government to come and help. But not now. Say government is not ready. Government no team kasa na economy na kasa no hwe bi enam afa na government no transfer be ye nyoma or but we san call on government so san be boa na wo ha no push no cry down intiko assembly no normalization for no they've done a great job obi e be criticize them bia no the service to Ghana football we don't want to hear say kamiko when you say go for be Ghana and na o man ko school almost so you say kamiko school me papa na amo ame me papa na amo me wa bi kwa na oboa so what I say it please me dey see anum let them go. I've learned from honorable another please no ye mo nko but no cry for money from government go and as asem na o ka tell lawyer ni dey sere we free
bisa sa ombo push ya na
push for
yenyen du ho
onyen du ho be du ho na esie.
Okay ya mu ye ni na ye hwe Kofi from microphone no na nkomo aye di bet138.com ena etaye chi ama ye de eba bet138.com. All you need to do is to register ewo 138 www.138.com. No odo hwashim. So Kofi, the last time they met na club owners, 3 issues and na at the hormone. One so take part in the CAF inter-club competitions. Right. Resolve. Number 2, cessation of the 2017-2018 Ghana Premier League. Omantimi and conclude. And then restarting of domestic football. In fact, restarting of domestic football will be based on decision be taken our league, i.e. Division 1 and Premier.
That's right.
Okay. And then all now as it stands now, no, interclubs in there because you see media money you
so it's been resolved.
Yeah, and no. But the entire workers on your frame it be my own corner say they should have come back to the clubs.
FM. Yeah. Menene yadring. I agree totally with them. Not to say if frame it your man in Konko, but in principle I agree. You know why? Because here na committee na dia to mu say obi anko Africa. It just makes sense that if there's any Ajensakra bar, let's come back to the same forum and say that because of ABA ABC, yakoda dream people home into Sakrayaba. In that regard, I agree with Oluboy Komodo. That's why I disagree with Opele say Obia Obebo Normalization Committee Sumbono. I think that Nipano a fair criticism to the extent say more with powers to decide on who to go to Africa. Then you put that powers aside and throw it to the public, i.e. the clubs. Someone can decide. Now at that very important and strategic meeting, clubs will decide. They say young call. Then a day after, club back a petition. Say the young guy decided a monton. Because remember, say the decision not to go. Every club member there know him Salowe. But they agreed collectively say young call. By majority decision, they said we won't go. Nasa diachi na club have a petition will say, chief executive want me and they will board chairman kasa na board chairman wiska. And when to come back and petition the commission. I mean the normalization committee. Nasa ban say and they approve more. Kojo Obi abe criticizing normalization committee be amenene yadri. But far-fetched to say because of that you will not go for meetings again. Not yet. Before say you were stretching the issue. But in principle, I agree. Kofi Menu has also spoken, challenging the legitimacy of the normalization committee, and it is as a result of Saudi ACA.
Okay.
But normalization committee, they were overly magnanimous. Because it was within their remit. Somebody said, they said, we are not going, and case close. And Kojo, human nature, say, you pay obia or you're strict and straightforward. I tell you what, Senka, if normalization committee had stake and as almost take addictively to decision a fee, sa for baya. Kojo nka wenyi nama. And on a man sa letter no in that tone. And remember, say normalization committee, Jumano, the whole world is watching. FIFA is watching, CAF is watching. That's why they wrote a letter that we are all coming to agreement. Say but if you insist that you want to go, it's important. And it's always smarter. The tone of the letter a message enough to Kotoko. Because they are reminding you that what decided to say but some more insist here. No problem.
If in your view.
Yes. I'm going to say that's notwithstanding. Someone dream no. Someone is one. I almost said chinchine train. There's no problem. Again, a sign of magnanimity. Because they could have thrown it away as a petition with your attachment and refer you to your own consultative meeting. That's why didn't you lobby your other club members to come along with you so that you win majority vote? What I say? But again, Kofi Amwa was at it again. They are crying in Kumasi again. Hey, go and participate. Case close. But he reminds you that make sure you are meeting all the CAF club licensing requirements. Case close.
Which is normal. It's a formality.
It's a formality.
That reminder to Kotokono is just a formality.
But see, interestingly, the reason why it could not just be a formality this time is because of the turnaround of Ghana football. Do you know why and how come it used to be a formality at that time?
Because nobody was interested in strictly making sure say pay attention to club license.
No, it has always been.
They don't pay attention to it.
It has always been.
I'm saying that they don't pay attention to it.
That is the reason why Brickum has qualified here. Brickum Chelsea qualified here. Adriana had to play before and Adriana ever grant you or no. It was not a strict adherence to club licensing regulations. That's the reason why I'm going to be born.
Say, you see, exactly. So you see, you're very strict in terms of club licensing now. Accra, Kumasi, Cape Coast, Tamale, Secondary. Say don't be any. I'm being truthful with you. I'm confirming my neighbor boy. Now go and check their stadiums and check your own.
Yeah,
Kochaki Raja, Kochaki Alali, Kochaki Express. Not check the Diana Stadium.
What I'm saying is, the man can say, also your flexibility.
I get you. No, that's the point I'm making. I get you. That's the point I'm making. So that some time past we've been overly flexible. But if you listen to the tone of this letter, it means that we will be strict.
Oh, are you sure?
Oh, I'm telling you, that's why they say make sure. But all the letters that were granting clubs to go participate in Africa, we didn't see make sure. We didn't see that. So we wish Kotoko well. I pray that Mende can say there was somebody capable. Because team is say committee will scout team na ye. So we wish them well. Kojo Mediama. I'm thinking say lawyer dia don't think onim dia minim. Mediama, if anything has to change, then it has just changed this morning. Other than that, Mediama is not being granted. And someone Kofi, Mr. Lawyer dia don't see your Kasano. It could be one of those systems. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. It could be one of those systems. Because what I know is that Mediama dia. No, they will not be granted. You see, so maybe the letter will confirm or otherwise. I'm waiting for the letter. But what I know, ABC no paid yet, they'll be Mediama out. But again, if they also want to go, Sally Gui, it was truncated.
Yeah.
Until you go on medical.
And that basis, the only basis. Their request to go to Africa no based on the fact say almost that top.
But you see, that is the reason why normalization committee problems are more. Because with that top is not enough. But you should be a champion, not be on the top.
But their lawyer, they don't think I no pay no anything to go by there. It means that they've been declared champions.
But it's wrong. In my view, it is wrong.
And now Abdul Salam also division.
Thank you. Because once you agree that somebody is a champion, then there should be demotion and promotion. Why are we asking for necessary tassel? Why? Do you know what we are doing? Because you're sharing responsibilities. Let's just say that nobody is going. Let's close.
No, but Kofi granting Kotoko request to go also means that a league was not played.
No, but you see, Kotoko they make sense. Because you see, Kotoko Africa and as a result of the fact that they were the previous FA Cup winners.
Yes, I'm saying that it is also let us say as Chani said.
Thank you. Kojo, thank you. That's what it means.
Kotoko FA Cup.
FA Cup. Okay.
FA Cup was a table.
No, I'm saying that. Okay. Mrana Kotoko just quite say. Next competition and take place.
FA Cup. Exactly. FA Cup. Debbie. Mrana Kotoko quite say league no. League no. That's why they are referring to their previous competition that they won. FA Cup. That's the point.
But Kotoko Fuang are referred to the league in any way.
Because there's no league.
I'm not talking about the previous competition.
Because there's no league. What's your Kotoko
FA Cup?
Competition now almost a year champions.
Yes, FA Cup. That's why I'm saying that. And the Kotoko conveniently could refer to the FA Cup because this one there's no league. Then I just said Kotoko to me we need the game. Yeah. Kotoko could have won also. But conveniently they couldn't have claimed that they had won because the league has not ended. And you only account the champion when the league is ended.
Yeah, but you can do that bridge league.
Exactly. But as it is now, we haven't been determined that a bridge league and ABB. Nobody has determined that. And that is even determined at Congress.
The emergency.
That's the point. So emergency Congress is the same thing.
And that is the reason why that's the reason why Olubo Commodore so raise the issue. They say, you call meeting, one of the agenda now was cessation of the 2017-2018 Premier League.
Thank you. Make a declaration on it.
Make a declaration.
That's it. So we don't know the status of the league.
It's ended already.
No, it's not ended.
By agreeing with Mediama to go.
But that's what I'm saying. That we are opening ourselves for legal challenges.
Well,
that's the point I'm making. You see, it's exactly the point I'm making. It's say you name the status of Sal League truncate you name. And so that
but the other thing has stated it today.
That word.
By saying some agrees and Mediama and Kono. They have declared
exactly the point. No, but assuming that the idea don't think is anything to go by, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I don't want to accept it. It's a letter. But I agree with you because then you have made a pronouncement.
Yes.
Say what is say Mediama they win.
Yes.
Well, could you again? We wish Mediama well, assuming say they are granted opportunity to go. We wish them well. But could you more importantly, made them agree me say in Kagaba Bay. I was saying every club in Ghana it take the opportunity to revive their clubs, infrastructure, for instance, sponsorship, proper branding. It is the biggest opportunity, the gap. But unfortunately, see what we are asking and fighting for. Could you say that way? Senke has a take opportunity. Nanka ye rebranding House of Folk. Ebia ye players papa. Ye proper recruitment. Ye pe coach papa. Ye pe sponsorship. Ye pe kid sponsorship. Ye to toy your buses papa bi. Ye make it take advantage of Poby man. Yes, Nancy Legacy. Could you can you imagine what our league will be in the future? Sekotoko take this opportunity. And then Kadako Dachi. Yes, see toilets, facilities for all. Ni improving the training facilities for all. Na Kotoko AC ultra modern secretariat. Na se Kotoko Sabrinka player recruitment. Kotoko nam players papa. Kotoko put up a proper administrative structure. Do you know what our league will be in the future? Senka media may take opportunity. And then TNA pack. Ye improve pack no. Ni improve your training sessions. Ni players papa. Ni coaches papa. Ni put up proper modern structure, administrative structure. Ni no sponsorship so. Could you do you know what it would have meant for our clubs? And we are still going to Africa. Misplaced priorities. We are not taking advantage of the gap. Could you and the normalization committee for you see that's why this one I have a problem with them. Could you they should have educated the club say take advantage of the gap. Yet to one bono. Please take advantage. Bring experts. Educate these guys. Say they make sponsorship. Say they make scar. Say they make brand your teams. Could you say take advantage? Papa. Yes, sub ball as you chrome ha could you so bad change area. You know ye. But should the normalization so they don't so education is also important. Tell them not to sit idly. We don't fancy you had media man Africa no more can. What are they doing? Educate them. Sponsors. Say when you say Yamiadum, confidence say back can grow. Because Kofi Man no there Sabi corporate Ghana e wo gidi o Kofi Amwam. Enti confidence back I spoke about the restoration of integrity and credibility in our league. Educate the people. Samuel na Kotoko put it together a strong marketing team. And I can nam kromo. Could do you know what it will mean? Samuel na Kotoko akra bus saba 20 bus enko match bus enko. Could do you know what it will mean? Samuel na Macnuna enko crab bridge no the team of experts akwa bridge in America only here say hustle brand us folk. Could do you know what it will mean? Samuel na Dreams FC. Yeah, the team put it together in Nam Germany. Yes, your Bundesliga model. Do you know what it will mean for us? Oh, I will
say the current you know what okay, mom.
But this is the current thing that's fucked up and messed up.
And they feel it's okay.
It is not okay. They know it is not okay. Only that I am misplaced priority. We don't know what we want. We're asking for things that are not necessary. We're asking for things that are useless and unnecessary.
Okay. Kofi bi da say live on Asempa 94.7 and wasugusu awutie no medical culture say enei bet138.com and a tie chi enei ye de eba but ye nkobre
When the referee's whistle sounds, when the beautiful flicks and tricks account for the goals and wins, when the tempers flare and the passion is in overdrive, where do you stand as a fan? It is time to turn your passion into some real cash. Monetize your shouts at 138.com, the newest and best sports betting and virtual gaming company in town.
Sign up and enjoy 200% bonus
on your first deposit on www.138.com/Africa. Experience live in play with unbeatable odds, endless markets, and prompt payment. Mobile money enabled with quick deposit and easy withdrawal. Visit any of our retail shops in Accra, at Alaju, Caprice, Jamestown, Taifa, Soweto, and Teshi. In Kaswa at New Market and Ufako. 138.com is licensed by the Gaming Commission of Ghana, and it is not for persons below age 18. Bet responsibly. Call 050-9138-138 for any inquiries. Join the winning team now. 138.com. Win every day.
Abeku, my business way dear. Data some will poach voice calls. Now so sa by force bundle and network di my media. And wame me here she share pa. Ebe me do money tumpong.
And your bravo the full smart business so. And your package from Kubia. And wo home you me cool. And my way wow boss.
Sesame.
Wana ube check data do for any local core bundle do what you man here?
Isa.
For Vodafone smart business so. Pray where you man can call. With data do ebe cancel. You be rolling over my company no.
Wow.
And Fahoni Senya Wajumatie, Vodafone Smart Business one she share mount. Fresh 0302-334040 and I code www.vodafone.com.gh/business/smart business. Now the future is exciting. Ready?
So much anybody we are now was a man for near J. Buddha Malaysia. Nanyo Mutimu no arena no quantio. Omobotomo swire die. Obia bet to mybet.com adisika. Mybet.com. Ama Ghana phone sanokre. Betty mugwa hodo. Nemo braneno and my bet. Obia one master. Bet the master no nie. Na bribia. Ye tu na ya no mutiemu bi. Mybet.com on threaten in kwabamu. Say my bet.africa. Aye, say my bet.com and my bet.africa. Yes, Samu. Log in keke. Ne disika bebre. Ye odds no so. Na betting options no doso. Na my bet.com yes ronko betting in nemo. Na my bet Africa de adutwem. My bet.africa. Betting mu obia one master. My bet winning with ease.
Obia one master.
Hello. Hey, Bema. Che Vodafone Nema 10 megabyte free data. I will call Smabaku Biaso.
Hello, what is the Vodafone 10 megabyte free data? I was Smabaku call Biaso. What do you about 50-50? No.
Hello? Hey, Jack! Charlie, right now, dear, young Vodafone phone cost no dear. And no one say, yo. If you say so, we are cost Smabaku Bia. You want 10 megabytes data free. Smam, you know, 20 megabytes.
From Vodafone and our network Bia, Nanya 10 megabytes free data. Our 1 minute call, I'll be a Biaso. And your Coco Keke, Ode Casa, now browse free. And Pendrudo Abe Casano. Now data no so ye bebre. Ode bo 50-50. Now found with shame. Casa bebre. Now browse bebre. And she shake a crowd. The future is exciting. Ready?
Holy mosquito coil. Holy insecticide spray. And tonton diabo, fakanebo non tento. Holy, interfere moi one kitten ina e pamu moko. Holy, nia wo hear ni holy insecticide spray and quello. Holy.
Holy insecticide spray and mosquito coil. In tuntum sro basa.
So spray we are. Tinabonting sama dunum and sana wewrem.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Food and Drugs Authority.
Etiefo, esan se abrabo bia, ehia ensakraye, abrene brianunti. Abrabo dwumedie firi sabre ya. Eko, obeti me nua be makwa me obo ade enka. Ewo abrabo today, edwoda, ebrada. Ena ya woda ewo ensem a echaguo na menene wia edwoda na ya de nsem begu apono so na ya pensem ebrada nso ye betie wasem a eja wadwendwen na etetewo ebiti se honhom aware
2 days bia onim beda
papa no
ai
uhu nanim se papa no
mi hunu sometimes so enya ono na obeba bi oba so wabre wase ye e woda yim
abayi nsem
masu dana bia owo de minam wom bebremu owo pa minam
obi ato obi adru aduro so obi to important no say mo frɛ and ye keka ho bebre wokoda de esan say yedie pa bia ewo abakosem Ghana ni mamba pa ebe hye ye nguran ya woda nso hwe hyiame ne Prince Chega na yemfa enije die mu ensekuro emremu entertainment gossip ye wie yara na me ne doctor fo akuku dam esi nkonwa na ye de apom den ho nsam no so e de atoa so amamu
e pacho no ho amehwa who to make a camera mititi so me kwadwere se na me gira ho sa na me da me che won so a compound house me se pe twisa na ya me de nti me se ansan bi anso wu ansan bi anso wu won se nti me se doctor
abrabodwu medie asempa na 4.7 kame maame akua ne afa ensam hinta empie.
Okay, so we are back live on our Asempa 94.7. Me di Kwadwo Mensa Moshosho. Na more second kwade motienka. We are live on Facebook. Messages bebre eba. Among for debate tetima mo fine pa. But yentie lawyer do adontin. Muntie lawyer do adontin.
Oh, so a normal exercise. Almost from Beko. Na de status as the champions of Africa, you know. And he betting yako. Best sponsor IBBA. And I have to say, be idol. You see, not the Omania opportunity, that's almost yet. Almost active. Then, see the amount, like a chomo, and then the Yamakrai, so super omonco. Let's just say, now, the started activity of one.
Now, I'm up for before say this time around clubs na Africa no. I was say more normalization committee for no. Mutimi catch up by now by ebwa wo mo government support for clubs in Africa. And no mo be hujuma.
Da we no enyen we do omo be sponsor omo.
Say mo go ahead and catch up by now ka mo be bo ma.
It was based on the
Asempa FM.
Because of sika ini ho nti nka mo catch up by na ba bo okay now enti lawyer say you know da be na mba wi adwuma because I say am for say munya sha adwuma si o my slow yeah na ye wi ade messages no bebre aba na eko maminti o on your matters
the matters no agina normalization committee no so na nyom no mukuta football mu Mojo. Why you could have football? What's an Kofi can no come about say reorganize near didn't think up by the time we shall say next year no. Nah. And can fine pa. And you know, corporate world no. Some baba on board near the normalization committee should be a perfect example of governance. Very good governance, transparency and all that. Because I maybe saw her some time ago. Minyam boy bia and maybe saw mobile through this great medium. Omo paint job na mo yo GFA no. You hear transparency. Na away fa. How was the process for contracting? There was no open tender. I find that problematic. For how much was it awarded? What was the process? So na mecheno. And you know, transparency in here, corporate world, you can't go before them without transparency. How much was involved? When you demand, why was it not made open? Because the normalization committee in the but I'm also model the kind of a example incoming FNO would emulate. And so I'm be beyond that FNO.
Sure.
That's all. I made my new
okay, me that say, I go where they were snap. You now matters and only matters, baby.
Oh, some who's our person, baby.
What do I know? See you do as
snappy as snappy.
Anytime I
anyway, Mami Tiwe.
lawyer do I don't think unso obusa na say ejuma na okasa no say by match we mpanicho as our timeline remember move for man no so dangerous because it could be say me dey say o man no to asu kakra na o say do I bere banka do I don't think senka o carton we be o ka say 31st match near hand over no ananke one to us o musa no question ananka say do I bere na ana o endo o carton ya nka da che we affect you me no mbo timeline ano da ye na enim say 31st match be no fa na no nka
onna so waka
ba rocky who sam piano no ka say o de do I bere ubusa say mo be pre extension o say do I bere nka one man is an opportunity na o cut we be 31st na nka da che be kwetia no because if we are there anything can happen o metimi pray for extension so it onye very very careful I was had no pa obi ebusa na oh ya my 31st into fine then you leave that gap that door no open but go say by 31st near handing over hey nyame say me obusa na say into mu here time na into mesre na on share publication
okay matters unya chance Ghanaian players abroad yes. Okay but mami kwa wan so ye president of the normalization committee Dr. Kofi Amwa entwetwe komo kakrabi just to clarify one or two issues. One say anopa ye ba ye nyina yadwema ye kesene. We've been asking questions and all that. Inti yanko doctor anopa ye niaje ye da say umbre kakra out of your busy schedule no. Wa ma ye kakra na yatwetwe komo. Doctor akwaba.
Yo mitia mu nyina ena mitia mo tiefo. Time bia menya coin bia with a great deal of respect. And Mumba Mukasa Miami Timuse football and sport man Motia Sepa. Yeah, approach normalization committee. We understand our powers and our authority, but we also believe in consensus management is always better. So, as you were stating, we met with the clubs and then we decided and one of them was participation in Africa this year. The need to restructure our football. No, 1 year be there, yen trend na yen pass our time and restructure. However, football is governed by statutes and regulations. Over the years of the football life, a lot of regulations and statutes have been laid down. And federations, FIFA itself, CAF itself must obey these statutes and regulations. So even though say and restructure football, 3 days later, one club rights, in this case, Kotoko. Say, decision I take here, no, almost respected, but almost pursue almost. And almost I underline statutes, CAF statutes, I clearly say that say club will pursue because the league, for whatever reason, was not taking place, did not finish, so there's no determinant of who the champion is. If for any reason any of these situations exist, the club that represented a country the previous year has a right to submit their name to GFA for consideration. And this is, my brother, exactly what happened. Kotoko Road, based on these statutes and based on the investments we made, we would like for you to send our name to go. We cannot ignore FM. Because you say yes, this was not an easy decision. You have been home, many Kotoko for Kasai. Mr. Makominia, take a decision. He says, oh, Dr. Eddie, and in Pamucho statue. Many Mediama for Kasai. Many as good for Kasai. Because I think it's important before you even make a decision, so you canvass and listen to the other people. So when you make a decision, we are not going to make a decision that 100% of the people will accept, but at least to graduate towards majority decision. So based on this statute, CAF statute, now we could not deny Kotoko. So, and the one say this as a Kotoko can go. FM. The whole thing we are trying to do is to strengthen Ghana football. What will it take? What do we lose by a Ghanaian club going? If they say they have the financial means, they have bought new players, this and that, and they really want to go. That will not take away from the process of the review and the reformation of the statutes in Ghana football. As a matter of fact, if we are lucky and they go and they do well, it will strengthen and give us confidence. Now, if they go and for some reason they don't do well, then the determination that maybe put your house in order before you start going around Africa and the world to play your football becomes clear to all of us. So in whatever the results will be, it will be beneficial. Either they go and do well and then it strengthens our confidence that we can do well, or if they don't do well for some reason, we want them to do well, but for some reason they don't do well, then the lesson that we really need to deepen the restructuring and reformation of football also becomes clear. Now, the name of in the cases of Ice Goal and Mediama, we just wanted to use the GFA wanted to use its broad powers of developing football, not necessarily going by the fact that when the league was conceded, we are number one, this and that. Really, because of that, we felt uncomfortable. If they had just written to say that we would like to be considered under the broad powers of the GFA to strengthen football, we could have maybe taken a different decision. But I talked to them. I didn't say yes, let's say now much on statue be back in the decision you take as a community, common and standing. They understood. As far as this morning, they have called me, Doc, we support you. It's a good decision. So they asked you, we talked to them, the same thing. So we've written a letter only to Kotoko. As one of you said, you are not seeing any letter from the FA to Mediama saying that you should go to Africa. They are not going to Africa. Kakram person can say, we are not saying that we have all the answers. As I said, I listen to you and I write things down. If we get a good idea from any source, we are going to use the idea to help strengthen Ghana football. We've also said that we are going to form a committee on which we are going to invite the big brains of Ghana football and other areas to come and really dig deep into what are the problems facing Ghana football and also what are the opportunities that we must take advantage of. Time will tell, and we'll get to all of you. But it's true, baby, they are incompetent. And so far, reasonable people can agree and disagree. So, it will be a subjective decision. Some people will say we took the wrong decision. But we didn't take this decision by knee jerk. We really sat down and talked to some people and all of that. And we still believe allow Kotoko to go based on the statutes of the Confederation of Africa Football was the right decision.
Yo, Doc, but follow up me Emrana Afi Yama uncle. Nature say decision muteki
yes.
Mediama enko Africa only ash go nyina omonko.
Asempa FM.
But adeba kwa Hamagweni say well member baako Dr. Mr. Doctor lawyer Dua Dontin. Obeka say play program ya so yenya wie ya so bom yo. Say mama Mediama kwa say Mediama nko. Aha green kakra.
Unfortunate me na kasa no pay. Unfortunately, why?
Okay,
they catch on in the position of the GFA normalization.
Okay, and granting Kotokono now, like I said, more fun say I feel league in the more because Black Kotoko the buy nature say say ya more your national league na any your national cup na and na previous winner no echo and am I to assume or yan for say normalization committee mo ja to me say league this season league no ya more
and the bra even during the liaison team period we wrote to Galka writing to the clubs through their organization Galka said with the cessation of the league based on their announcement. Now I have also heard they've always wanted to restructure the league period to fit with the European schedule so things will be smooth. Can you please canvass your members and tell us what you want to do with the league going forward? Right, they wrote back to say, as far as they are concerned, the league should be forgotten about.
Oh, okay.
A decision by the club themselves have said they are not going to continue with the league. Now, the normalization committee, Galka, and all the football community people also want to start playing football. Even though we are going to restructure, reform, and all of that, we can do the two things simultaneously. Football playing should go, can go alongside thinking through information and all that. And this is why we have said that we are trying to come up with a tournament. And the tournament that we are coming up with, we would like for it to be done in a certain way that we can test some of the solutions that we think will help Ghana football. Not to come and start playing football the same way. Now, we also know that finances is a big headache for clubs. Because it's a big headache for clubs, it's also become a big headache for the players. And because financing is a headache for the players, a lot of players' dreams is to leave Ghana and go and play football somewhere. This is not something we take into the future. So the tournament that we are dreaming about, we want to make sure, say, participation fees to the clubs make sense. That when they spend money to keep going and winning and keep playing, I've been told that it costs about 18,000 Ghana cedis to prepare for every match. FM. And if somebody plays 10 matches before they win, they will have spent 180,000 cedis. And therefore, if you're going to pay them the prize money at 150,000, it means they are spending money to lose money. So we've taken all these things into consideration to try to create this new tournament. Secondly, we know that people don't go and watch games, matches at the venues. We know that people are not watching Ghana football on television. And because of these two twin problems, it is very difficult to get sponsorship. The corporate people who have been talking to Koviamoa, sponsorship is not philanthropy. It is a decision companies take to brand themselves. And therefore, we also want to make sure that the tournament we are bringing up, there will be no media hype. So that people will be aware that there's a game going to be played at ABC location. Beyond that, let's say in Ghana, the committed football fans is 500,000 people or 1 million people. I don't know the number. Apart from trying to get these people to come back and support football, what can we do to go beyond the 500,000 or 1 million number? So that new people who are not been watching football can also come in. And maybe when they come and watch once, it will be interesting. We have certain solutions to use to attract people to come. So, if we are in the time we are pulled all our things, I hear this, their incompetence so far, this and that. Yeah, but your sacrifice, I will say, yeah, we will join hands with the football community people and do our best to try and restructure Ghana football for the better.
Oh,
it is so far. No, I'm spending every day of my life to see what we can do to. We'll make mistakes. Yeah. But I think if we make mistakes, it's not because we are not working hard or we are not respecting people with the right ideas. Mistakes must come. But all I'm saying is that tree and staff from join. This is a national issue. We believe that football can become a very important sector of the Ghanaian economic machinery. That will create jobs for a lot of people, so that young people who have dreams to use the talent God has given them. Our football infrastructure can absorb them and give them the basic training that they need to enhance their natural talent for them to become the Messis and the Drobbers of this world.
Okay.
It's a long process that we are going to take, but without the inclusion and clearly focused determination of all of you to join us, is going to be a tough battle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Doc, baby, sometimes I na me so monitor e bia betin sem no bi enya wo de. But I'm happy say one waka say utie na wo noti niema down. The e papa na wo ya ka adwuma na mo ye no ho. My private source be tell me say o obi a utie pa. Now, my misa about the stopgap competition. What me decide because I know say mo share gaka on 2 occasions.
Correct.
Said the beya mo betimi di competition biaba just so that clubs no mo betimi engage you on now on be once mo ye normalization no. And no as a more slow kakra mo contem kakra and once my kosi say
bra emu no kura ne say the make no. Ye pese the prize money participation fee no ni na we nyina efikasem. You have a and yeah, design motivation package and we are going from company to company, bank to bank to tell the story of how Ghanaian companies and Ghanaian institutions, even though looking at the picture today, it doesn't look good. But as Ghanaian citizens, other individuals or corporates must look beyond the mistake we have made to bring our football down and come to help. So we are doing our best to see if we can raise the money. If we are not able to raise the money, it's going to be a tough call. But I think looking at the scene and the reaction that so far we've gotten, God willing, we should be able to raise the money.
Some people,
but until we raise the money, when we raise the money, then we'll meet with the clubs and then unfold to them what we have been able to do and get the input and then get the tournament going.
Nobody feel say I say my core mandate as FIFA spelling out on that day 13th September no and they say reforms and then no ne ade amafo fi say Dr. Kofi Amwan and the normalization committee when are we seeing the reforms now more you know I just want to give you this opportunity to respond because maybe so adwuma so munya no kwa no clear there's a spelled out to them black and white and so almost no more than any competitive GFA dying and Dr. Kofi Amwan operated from the demoni ade doctor that core mandate of reformation of Ghana football no more ye
ni miensa sa ni ma miensa FIFA de amaye no jumanu ni nyina are interrelated. Number one, we are supposed to oversee the day-to-day operations of Ghana football. Now, the day-to-day operations of Ghana football, therein also includes the difficulties Ghana football is facing. Secondly, to review and reform the Ghana statutes to become in conformity with CAF and FIFA statutes. Mimian, yeah, to do this. Then say, no. What are the areas that are difficult when TMI football bar say change that? What are some of the new ideas that we can bring into football? Write a statute to include that. Now, I've also told you that we want to form ad hoc committees and bring the brains of Ghana football and the whole thing to come and dissect and then come up with ideas. When we have not gotten that, it is a process. Writing the statute, it shouldn't take more than 2 weeks. Once you have your ideas, we are changing this and that. But it's the process of thinking through the difficulties and hurdles facing Ghana football and how to counteract it. That is where the new ideas, the strength of the good ideas will come to include into the statutes, and then we take it to FIFA to make sure that it conforms. Now, when we do that, part of what we have to do is also to oversee the election of the new GFA executive committee. That too, once we have done, becomes just a matter of having a date and making sure that Congress is in session and put it in front of them. So we believe that our main task really is to delve into the difficulties Ghana football has faced. And I've told you some of them from our perspective. The lack of money going into football, the apathy of the fans in watching the game because they have become uninterested, and the inability to attract serious sponsorship into the game. We have all talked about club licensing. If you're going to do a cocoa farm, you need land, you need good cocoa seeds. If you don't have that, you cannot have a cocoa farm. The same thing with having a football club. There are certain FM that one must have. How do we analyze these things and find a way for the serious Ghana football clubs to understand and to have these things? And if there's a way that they can even be subvented somehow by some other means, we are thinking about all these things. They've talked about tax rebates for investors into football, custom duties on things that they want to do that are coming in. So there's a number of things that we have to take a look at to finally come up with something that we believe the Ghana football community can benefit from.
Na just almost fierce be say, oh, I say go slow. No, I mean it's an opportunity. Me, I'm beginning to understand you better than maybe I used to because of when you're that church and communication very good. And the next say you can say status to mun komudia and can out be rukramba wie name consultation they say munyambre na mudiye.
Yes. Correct, because as you say, we have 2 lawyers on the committee. We've already read the statutes. We have areas that we have flagged that we know certainly these areas we must change. But that alone is not going to strengthen Ghana football. You know, we are looking at the statutes of other countries. Why are they stronger? What are they doing different that we have not been doing, and all of that. The same approach we took when we organized the fantastic 2008 hosting, going to Wembley Stadium to learn from them, Dolphin Stadium, this and that, and all of that. So all I can say is this: we are determined to do our very best, by the grace of God, to do something good for Ghana football. If we come short, it's not because we are not trying, but we also need the support and inclusion of all of you for it to be done well for our nation.
Okay, and doc, why are there no play now? In Komoya yedia na koba se busumi nsiano mo ba wie busumi nsiano 31st no ya say mo pesa mo buy time 31st no.
Oh me antisa sebi ejuma de ma wa net time nka ho in the business world it doesn't mean anything. You must have a schedule to work towards. So every program strategy that we have designed as a normalization committee ends March 31st. And let me tell you something. This new tournament that we want to bring, one of our difficulties, because I didn't want to come with a tournament, we didn't want to come with a tournament that goes beyond March 31st. For people to start thinking, I'll look at them, they are doing something that after that is not even in their mandate. But obviously, because it's taking us longer to raise the money, it's going to be a challenge. But in terms of the 3 mandates FIFA has given us, all we are doing is to try to finish by the deadline.
Thank you. And the 3 issues now we raise here. One,
yes,
participation of Ghanaian clubs in the CAF inter-club competitions. So far,
yes. With all due respect to all the football owners and administrators and CEOs, we met and we talked and we all felt to say, for the betterment of Ghana football, let's sit out. But I mean, I said the message, football is run by statutes.
Yeah.
So if one person comes and points it out to you, oh, this is your weekend and we respect it, by this statute or some there's nothing that we could have said that. It is the right of the GFA to send Kotoko's name. And even though you are citing the statute, we still will not let you go because of what we said.
Okay.
But thinking deeper and deeper, we really don't see anything that will stop the normalization process. So we decided to let you go.
Okay, Eddie, Doc, in the way we are no, now restarting of domestic activities in Ghana, so no, and also Mugusu are more, yes, sir.
Yeah, and then we are Minister of Sports this year. Rest about with me and boy, home near here. BBI, 10 hours a day, we are on it.
Okay.
When you know, my but say, Mumbajin said, we are not capable, we are not taking it serious, we can disagree. And yet, we can all disagree. And if you have some advice for us, we will take. But, yeah, Muntumbo as a captain.
Yes, Blasters, Smam, you know, Minya, now, conductor, with you, Manya, with you. Blasters. There's Gosepia Bay, your head coach, yeah, mobile doing, Monina Dinkita home. The former FA no fan, and Omaka said, Uncle, we need 2019 AFCON, no. Minimum some of the contract, ma, na Mujina Hono, say, 2019 no sa target no and one asela no mo de amana na
and when they me am about sure let me not comment on that. All that I would say is say you negotiate PHIA edim kombo me the imagine you say ufa ha obi so anya dwuma ma wa I would say you should be in touch with the person. You should know their thinking. If they are doing certain things now, so idea be indeed we are in dialogue with the but as to the contract, when the right time for us to make a pronouncement, we will.
Okay. Now tax force na yes omoni mo nya adwuma no. Sa tax no mo audit FA na accounts ni ade no. E no as I silent kaka yentin wasam tax force no moti omo ya adwuma.
Tax force no say okay it is to be formed between FIFA and the government of Ghana. It doesn't. The formation doesn't include us. Once that task force has been formed, then we are supposed to coordinate with that task force to do the work that needs to be done. The Honomamin Kakakra, so okay, as any besi, Ubia Ghana, we say a FIFA for be banu. Say this. Let me tell you, 1920. The English Football Association left FIFA for 4 years because they felt, they said, if they stayed in FIFA, their football will not go anywhere. 1924, they went back.
Asempa FM.
Then again, come forward. I think 10 or 12 years later, they left again to reform their football. So the marching orders that President Kufuor gave us, going to sit down with the FIFA president and his staff. Go there, be polite. Discuss everything dispassionately. Let them know the situation Ghana football is in. We want to reform because we consider ourselves a great football nation. Things have gone bad. And if we don't reform, they might as well stop playing the game. Now, if you go and they say, in this, the politeness of discussing this, and they still don't want you to reform, come back and let them bind us, and it will take time to reform. And the ambassador can say, who are the ABC that at the end say, now, if you say, the year ABC, the year, now, OBT baby say, ABC, no, you are, and the media may punish you, it's your new yet.
Asempa
FM. As my AK, and your Ghana, I call it football colonialism. It's all over the place. Your toy, Michael is here. Now, you go to the DSTV and say, yes, we export timber and import furniture. As you know, we must be very, very broad-minded and open-minded on the national level, on the WAFU regional level, and the continental level. It is not within our mandate, but I'm saying to my brothers and sisters who are experts in this football area, that Africa football, the continent, the African continent football, can become as rich and as beneficial to the economies of Africa as the UEFA is. But we all need to embrace that and see what are the challenges facing us and eliminate these challenges one by one and begin to strengthen our local clubs and our national teams to play the football properly on the national, regional, and continental level, that will be the platform for attracting the billions of sponsorship money. That is our due, because we do this game well. We can do this game well, and our people like to watch. Anytime you can attract millions of eyeballs to the television because your game is interesting, you are talking about millions of dollars that should come to you. So please, let's expand our eyes, broaden our view as to the significance of the process we are about to undertake, and come and join us and let us do a good job for the nation.
Now, last one, Dr. Widie, last one, cry. Yes, investigation into contract from Black Stars contract to sponsorship contract. We know the controversy surrounding sponsorship so far as Ghana football is concerned, from Glow to Mid-Sea to First Capital Plus, serious controversy. Yes, full investigation into my ready must start contract contract na say because of xylophone dey say confidentiality clause binti yen fan check clubs no doctor must start no
part of the agenda ebia ni say who can grofo say statutes we so omnye hodima so we nim nyina ka ho bi sebi the sponsorship and they had the big money to help Ghana clubs. Now sponsorship contracts, fraudulent here. MYA. In the contracts, and yes, you see, American wants them, but on the agenda, you didn't see it. It's part of the agenda. Why?
And your Ghana for last assurance, how would we see Ghana football after Dr. Kofi Amwa hand you over to a new FA president and his executive committee? How would we see Ghana football? Picture ben a bit me pinty after your normalization.
Well, Bosha made the man say, Yanko Pone, a buying any FIFA a year, Sihono. Yeah, Kumum Tita and the Air Jumano. Mimi, I'm a minstrel. Time was President Gufo, chairman of the bid committee, to go and try and bid for the Cup of Nations. Sebi, Kofi Amwa, said, how many players are in the team? We managed with Rexankwa, the team, we managed to win the bid. Gaddafi was alive, throwing money left and right. South Africa wanted us, we beat all of them. We won the bid. After we won the bid, the LOC were put together. I was made the chairman. We were told, your stadium, you don't see it, there's no sense to be but Prince CAF wrote to us that up to that point, it was the best hosting of Africa Cup of Nations ever on the continent of Africa. So we are coming the third time. And we are seeing all these things. It's become characteristic of these things. It's okay. A bunch of the I'm the man who said, help when Yanku would be my wisdom would be my any more being free the Ghana football community. Near Naya Kabum, Naya Yes, Mano, Na Aye, Nayan Kwan, it can say, anything. All I can say is that we are doing our best.
Yo, and yeah, Ghana for that was say, and when you're watching, you say, many Ghanaians doubters maybe I've been sacred because of Nchirima Odiaba. Doc, you better was say, and remember my ever was say, na yes, so I didn't say, or no, na yeah, bro, yeah, that's an ombre.
This means that they be you are Michel Bia,
yo, Kofi Pia, Coach Opele Waha, Echo Asma Waha, and my mere queers Waha, Obias in Kanjo say, what can say, no pay, papa.
There will be asking, the moon and asking,
yo, Enti nature said Dr. Kofi Amwa no na time wo de betwa mu no nka don hwere baako na nka ye ne na ebekasa na doctor beba fidi so one on one enche bia sisi ade eye mfiafia ho na ye de abai eko ye fa si on say ye fa ma mekua mre bebiri ai mam ti ye nya kwan comment wo Dr. Kofi Amwa di ne mo wo tana ye ba na yaba beto
the person me can 1 minute person me can say Mami Ekuya waboa Ghana football pa because